chat tell us if there's any sound yet or not. We love it.
Hello, can you hear
Audio
us
good
now?
now? I hear you. All right, there we go. All right, sick. We're going to start this all over again. Welcome in, everybody, to the Lootfest $5,000 Warzone tournament here at GameWorks. I'm Dandro Cass.
Sparkling Sprite.
It's a Sparkling Sprite. I made a joke in the intro that none of you heard that I'm not going to retell. It's A-okay. We are here, LAN, live in Vegas, and we're getting started. We thought we were about to go into the lobby, but of course, as with custom lobbies go, they break. So let's talk a little bit about why we're here. All right, why don't you tell us a little bit what Lootfest is? Why are any of us here?
So a whole bunch of streamers just getting together to meet with different sponsors and everything. It's a really awesome time, and we put together this tournament, so it should be a good tournament. I'm excited to see how it goes.
I'm definitely super excited. We are kind of, this is part of, like I said, Lootfest. We are raising money for Stack Up, which is an amazing charity organization that helps out veterans and active serving military members to help them through gaming.
Yes, it's really awesome. I actually do a lot of charity streaks for Stack Up as well. They're a really awesome company, and they help bring veterans to conventions like this one and bigger conventions such as PAX and all those other ones. So it's a really awesome thing that they do.
Yes, yes. So we love that. We'll give you a little bit of a breakdown of what we got today. Mini Royale, okay? We got duos coming in here. We have some of the best content creators coming in. A lot from Facebook, our friends over on Facebook, which I'm actually super excited about.
Yes.
Finally getting some love, right? And then we got a couple of our Twitch friends that are in there as well. They're going to be dropping in duos, 7 games. Only the best 6 are going to be counting. And all your pretty standard, if you watched any custom games in the last, I don't know, 6 months, pretty standard rule set. No shotguns, no loadout LMGs, a lot of stuff like that. No stopping power, no dead silence, any of that. So pretty standard stuff. Barely can hear. We're gonna try. We're trying our best. We're kind of yelling. It's okay.
Extra loud in here.
Yeah, that's also. I think once we get in game, their comms will bring it in a little bit, and that's what we're kind of hoping. So, okay. Thank you for the love. We're gonna try and if we can turn up the mic at all, potentially. There's a way we can do that. We're gonna try. We are on it. Thank you.
All you can hear is puppies dominating. We'll see what he does in game.
So, Sprite, you obviously know a lot of the people here.
I do.
Who are you going to be looking for? Who are some of your favorite teams?
So some of my favorite teams, obviously I got to go with my girl Queen. Queen and Cronny are together, and they're just like an amazing duo. We also have TG and Puppies, like you can't beat those two. Lady Geek and Legend, and then there's also Femme, Toxic Vixen. We have so many. It's literally insane. Devasaurus. I just can't believe all these names of friends of mine that are actually in the tournament. So
I'm going to be looking for Devasaurus and CGS for one reason and one reason only, is that they're a duo. They compete a lot. Connor is from the UK.
He is. He's the only one here from the UK,
yes,
right?
He is. Normally plays on 120 ping, and now the ping is removed. He's gone.
That could be an advantage or a disadvantage, honestly, because if you're used to playing on the ping, then it can be a little bit difficult to play without it.
I think he's going to fry.
I have a feeling he probably will too.
I think he's going to fry. I think that's what it is. I see somebody say, can we see gameplay? Yes, we are just getting back in the lobby. We're getting it all set up. Don't worry. The second we're here, we're going to be bringing all of the hype, bringing all of the energy.
You don't want to watch our pretty faces the whole time?
Yeah, come on. We look amazing. This is all the stream needs, okay?
Has nothing to do with the bright ass light in front of us.
Yeah, the sun that is here.
I feel like I'm at the beach getting a tan.
I need a tan, so I would love it. What graphics card is everyone using? What a great question, Nick Josh.
I believe it's 1080, right?
3070.
It's 3070?
We're flexing.
Is it really 3070? Somebody told me it was 1080.
I'm pretty sure they're 3070s.
Oh. Okay, 3070s.
God dang. God dang.
They got the big old graphics.
They do. Can we see who is playing? Yes, we can share a little bit of some of the people who are playing that are in here.
Yes.
We talked a little bit about them. We'll just kind of go through the list, right? We got Devasaurus of CGS, we got Jared FPS, Jay Devise, Toxic Vixen, Femfighter, Captain Redbeard, Fuzzy Chris, Nine himself, and Entourage, Queen Eliminator, Chronicled, Straight Bussin', Gritzy. That's my favorite name on this
Straight
list,
bussin',
by the way.
for sure.
Straight Bussin'. We got Citizen Snipes and Steel Curtain, Tactical Grandma, and I Got Puppies, Collect and Play and Wavy, Aloha Mai, De Niro, Jazzy and It's Dania, Jazzy, I just said that, Lady Geek and Legend, Executy, Sweaty J, Prison Pony, ATX Middle, Glyphix and Larry Fishburger, Bikey, Robert Markov, TV and Gage, Mirex and Theo, and then Atura, Spark, and Cod Dizzle.
Honestly, they're all amazing players. I'm super excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like we are in the lobby. Starting it up pretty soon here. I'm seeing some last-minute selfies come out.
I know, right?
I love it.
I looked over and they're all taking selfies.
Everybody's dropping selfies right now. Looking forward to it. So I'm looking. The energy in here is electric.
It definitely is.
It is here. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I'm more excited about is if somebody kills someone in game, are they going to get up and run over and yell at them in the face?
Oh my gosh, yes, because you can't, like, when you're not into the same room, you can't do that. So it's exciting. And I know, like, when I get killed in a custom tournament by like one of my friends, I'm always like, oh my gosh, like extra excited about it because it was somebody that like I know. So.
Oh, I'm jumping across the table.
Yeah.
Every time, I'm jumping up. Okay, I'm seeing people. Looks like we're loading into the pregame lobby. I'm excited. I'm here for it. Yet again, we have. Let's talk about what they're even playing for. I don't even think we did that.
No, we didn't. I don't think.
$5,000.
Yes, $5,000.
$5,000 on the line.
5 racks. What would you guys do with $5,000?
Yeah. What would we do? You know what I would do? Go play more blackjack. That's what I would do.
I shouldn't play anymore. I lost too much already here.
I think it's.
Green light. We're going on this game. So after this, go Vinci. Let's go.
The man has spoken himself. This is green light. This
light.
game. Pay off my student loan. That's what I should do.
That it would be a good, smart thing to do with $5,000.
I like
Responsible answer.
WS wood carving, just buying a new CNC machine. That's just on brand. On brand. All right, looks like we're getting ready to come on in here. Heck yeah. And we got Executy here. I'm super excited. You can see we already rocking 3 kills in the pregame lobby. Absolute demon.
She is, really.
You
She
can
definitely is.
And you can see on the bottom here, you can see who we have streaming and their socials, so go check them out on Twitter. Amazing content creators that are here, all coming together as part of Lootfest, and we are super excited.
She treats every single person in her community the same. She literally is like the most down-to-earth streamer ever. She's one of my favorites for sure.
So here we go, drop it in, reminding everybody this is Mini Royale, so the circles, they're going to be tiny.
Yes, super tiny, and you get your loadout like almost instantly, like within like the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah, you get your loadouts pretty quick, and regaining is hard. That's the number one thing. Like, there are 2 things that people tell you about minis, is that they are the circles, you can get absolutely wrecked by them, and then, to regain is going to be very, very hard. So here we are going. Yes, thank you. It is 7 games. They will keep their best 6 scores.
Yes.
So we can see Atura here is going to be dropping in over a Boneyard. Okay, I like this. Somebody's already in a helicopter.
Bone Zone is like one of my favorite drops.
The Bone Zone is where...
Bone Zone.
The Bone Zone. I got to admit, there's probably going to be some extra boning going on here in the Bone Zone today.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Atura!
Ooh.
He's got the Swiss. He's trying to pop open that player. It looks
Ground
like
loot Swisses are allowed, right? Or
yes, ground loot Swisses
only
are allowed. Actually, all snipers are allowed.
Oh, they are? Okay.
All of them are allowed.
Sorry, I was added last minute podcasting, so I feel like I'm a little rusty on what the rules are.
It's A-okay. So you see FFAR here as well. It's feeling good. Cod Dizzle and Atura Spark. I'm curious to see what they can get going and see where they manage to rotate to. It looks like the circle is definitely pulling more towards sort of that promenade to to see. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Let's go.
That's Toxic Vixen
Toxic.
going down. Nice little team kill.
Let's go with Tora.
Let's go. And yes, it is 5K total, so it's 3,500 for first, 1,500 for second, and 500 for last. So, and that is split as a team. So obviously that winning team will be taking home 1,750. My math is, yeah.
Now
right?
we switched over to Dev.
Okay, here we go. This is the team that we were excited to see start going. They're over here at train. They do have their loadout. Someone's in a Bertha right now. Connor, he's getting lit up by somebody inside, but it doesn't matter. Connor on NA ping. He is a built diffie.
And that was, who did they get? I can't read that.
FBGG someone, which is
I missed the
90% of the
name.
people.
It was.
Let's go. I'm excited to see what that team can do. And look at this setup. This is what I love to see. Citizen Snipes
Nice.
coming in here with Steel, Curtain. And they are sitting in circle. Okay, looking pretty decent. They do have their loadout that they can be able to get it going yet again. Another.
I love watching snipes. They're just the most satisfying.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't put snipes in your name if you're not
Right,
absolutely
exactly,
cracked at
exactly.
it, right? So I love to see it has that black tie affair blueprint. Oh, spots one deep, spots a couple. The live pings come out. And is maybe just being a little bit hesitant.
I think he heard somebody dropping in, maybe.
Okay, bounty averted. The bounties in minis can be a little bit rough because, you know, where the circle is so small, you have a really good idea of where players are going to be and how you can full send them. But there's that loadout. Let's see. Snipes.
Wow.
He's able to hit it. The armor crack is there.
Oh my gosh, that was a nice cluster.
Oh, okay. Can he get the kill?
Oh. Dang, it seemed to slip right out there.
I mean, I loved it. Puts the cluster down on top of the loadout just in case they're there, but
Nice play, but they sell for us too fast.
would have loved them to be able to grab one of those kills, but they're feeling pretty good right now. I'm a little bit concerned though. He doesn't have that much ammo. All right, back on over to Executing. Over here towards Train. This is where we saw Dev and CGS. So we see some shots come out from Executing. They do have their loadout, the EM2 and OTS-9.
The EM2 right now is just a loaded gun.
It's just, yeah, it's absolutely insane. You can see Sweaty J goes down. We'll be going to the Gulag. There's two in here. Executing. She tries to mount up. Can't be able to get in on top. She's going to try and rotate out. You're hearing some of the banter come out. I love it.
Yes. That's one of the best things. Oh.
Wow.
Snap, damn.
That's going to be Entourage taking out Executing.
Honestly, I don't think she meant to really melee right there. I think it, or not melee, but she mounted on that thing, and I think they either the mount messed her up or it was intentional. It just didn't happen fast enough.
Coming back over to Tura, Spark, and Cod Dizzle. 3 kills already for Tura.
It's a nice start to the game.
Yes, I think that's going to be good. We didn't even talk about the multipliers that are here. So this is a pretty standard multiplier breakdown. You know, basically you get 1 point per every kill, and then depending on where you place at, that's going to be what your multiplier is. So 11th through 20th is going to be a 1.0. 5th through 10th is a 1.2. 2nd and 4th is a 1.5. In first place with that 2.0 multiplier. Here we go. Dev looks like, ooh, all right, a little bit on the regain. Ooh. A Car 98 in Dev's hand is just absolutely disgusting. You should see her montages on Rebirth. This girl loves to just go into Rebirth with a Car 98 and just absolutely fry for
That
fun.
and the Swiss are her two favorites, yeah.
Literally any sniper.
Yeah, she really is a beast with the snipers.
No kills just yet, but that's A-okay. They're at the 12 players remaining. So still no multiplier. Rosa. Okay, okay. Okay, this is her loadout. Looks like maybe she was able to find it. Has a munitions box.
We all know how tough it is when you don't have munitions, so
yes.
It's a blessing to find that in a box.
Okay, we are at the 11 players remaining. We are now in the money. So we're going to be looking at players really coming up. Back on over. Snipes the steel curtain. I want to see more. It looks like they were able to hit a loadout. So he has the loadout Car 98 right now. And I got to imagine this guy is absolutely loving the fact that the Car 98 is here just because, you know, in a lot of these customs, they're not there. It's not allowed. So he's probably seeing it. I know you guys are asking for Grandma in chat. Unfortunately, Grandma wasn't able to get her stream set up for us to be able to capture it. So if you guys want to go to her page, though, fb.gg/tacticalgrandmagaming, I think is the link.
Yes,
if I remember.
So.
I mean, she is streaming her face cam.
Yeah, so you can see her beautiful face, but you won't be able to see her gameplay, unfortunately.
Yeah, and don't worry, the players are not experiencing this lag. This is just kind of us capturing streams and, you know, everything from there. So don't worry, the players, I literally can see them up over this, this monitor here. They're all fluid. It's A-okay. Do not worry. Okay.
Puppies is doing the same thing though with his, he was streaming from his phone live IRL on Facebook, so I'm not sure that you'd be able to find his stream either unless you go over to Facebook.
Actually, looks like I think we're gonna give you guys some, some in-person stuff that's going on. I do believe Grandma actually might be alive, and I think Puppies is dead spectating her. Yeah, so we can only we are only showing a couple of people who are able to stream, so do not worry. Trying to get there. Coming back on.
Eva Eliminator was also not able to stream. She actually had an incident with losing her phone before she got here and was having trouble logging into everything because everything's two-factor authentication, and you need your phone nowadays. So
she wanted to.
She is getting her phone back. They have it in the Uber that she wrote, so luckily she'll get it back. But unfortunately, she's not going to be able to stream either. There was definitely some technical difficulties before starting today.
Yeah. We actually ran into like something really funny where everybody tried to log in at once, which then Blizzard Activision thought that we were all hacking, so didn't let everyone log in. So we had to do a little bit about that, but we're here, and that's what matters. People are having a great time.
And we're about to see Snipes get some snipes, I think.
Listen, that's all I want to see. I just want to see Snipes hit his snipes. He's literally 10 feet in front of me.
Looks like we got a caravan of Berthas showing up.
Coming up out of here somewhere. I know you guys are asking for Puppies a lot. Unfortunately, we do not have Puppies POV. So if you guys want to see his face cam as he's playing, he might actually be pointing it at his, like doing like a monitor cam situation or something like that. I don't know.
I actually don't see his phone anymore. I'm not sure that he's live.
We would love to. We would love to be able to show you Puppies. We would love to. But we're,
do we have a list of who's still alive?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're kind of following this. You can see they're in here. They got the heartbeat out.
Okay, good.
He's looking for it. He's just kind of chilling out in this building. I like it. There's not too many buildings left in the circle. You can see there's really not that many people left alive. Only 9 players across the 6 teams.
This is probably one of the best positions that anybody could be in this circle.
Woo.
This or the other building that the Berthas are on.
Oh yeah, you know those Berthas are there. They're just going to be able to hold that up. That's why we did. I didn't know you were down.
Looks like somebody else is up there with them or either below them that they got on heartbeat.
I gotta imagine they're probably below. Maybe it was part of that Bertha team, but I mean, height right now for Snipes is exactly what they want to be able to do it. They want to be able to hold this angle. They want to be able to kind of be looking down from above and maybe catch someone out. You can see they're in there. If they decide to peek their head out, Snipes has a great angle. All right, they're just going to kind of chill and hang out up here. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is exactly this. This circle is pushing them in. They're trying to, they're trying to be able to hold it up. But they're going to have to jump out. That's the real worry here.
Woo! Crack there.
Okay, we're going to see executing. She's actually spectating Almighty TJ. He's going to slide out. Oh, Jared FPS.
Nice with the Snipes.
Absolute carnage. Here we go. De Niro.
This looks like he's shooting at Snipes, right? That would be Snipes.
Yes, you're right.
So he's fighting with Snipes right now.
They are, and you can see Dev and Connor did end that game with 5 kills.
And this is the first game, guys, so I think some of them needed to warm up a little bit. Remember, we're only counting 6 of the 7 games played. They're picking their top 6. So this might not be the best game for everyone, but we're all going to have more opportunities for better games.
I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, right? Nobody's playing on their setup.
Right.
This is a new scenario. Exactly. Everybody's yelling at each other here. It's a 1v1 right now between De Niro and somebody else. De Niro's gonna pop up over the rock, trying to get in some of these shots. Everybody is yelling right now.
You should hear it in here. It's crazy loud.
Trying to be able to hold it. Let's see.
They're in the Bertha.
The Bertha. Oh!
Let's go!
That was Citizen Snipes at the end! Well, it looks like a little bit of a delay.
Yes, with the victory, let's go.
Let's go! Alright, and that was, I think that actually might have been...
That was Lady Geek and Legend.
Yeah, alright. Woo! Alright. Game number 1 finished.
Game number 1 in the books. We're going to get scores from everybody and everything tallied up.
Yeah, we're going to get scores. We'll get them all input. Do not worry. We will get that.
I honestly think that was a pretty good first game.
That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Love it. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that game number 1. I gotta be honest with you, hearing everybody go electric as it came down to a 1v1,
Yeah.
that was pretty insane.
It is. It's pretty intense in here. Like, the energy's coming off of everybody is just so, like, overpowering. You can't help but be hype in the end, and everybody's screaming. It's crazy.
It is awesome.
It's definitely something to experience.
All right, I know. So obviously, we only have a couple people we can capture. I want to hear you guys in chat. Who are you here supporting? See who came out. Who brought the fans, right? We got 230 of you here. Who is here? That's what we want to be able to know.
Yes. Who are you supporting?
We have an announcement.
So for anybody that didn't hear that announcement, they're talking about the skins and that how the game was glitching and putting people in skins that they're not. So they were like in as bros or other skins that aren't supposed to be played. So they're making it so we're just going to keep powering through. And we made a joke about how COD sucks pretty much. Slick TV, Queen Eliminator, Jared FPS, Tactical Grandma, Danya! Yes, I love all of them. Honestly, I'm so excited because I just love everybody here, and I think that it's really awesome that we could all come together for such a great cause.
Yeah, I think it's Pretty amazing that when I kind of look across here at all of the people who I'm used to kind of watching, you know, in various tournaments, kind of now be in person and being able to be there. So
it's very surreal.
Very surreal. I'm gonna try and check on the scores to see. We should have people. We have people going around updating the scores. Where they should be. Oh, look at that. We got people doing their job.
Shout out to Master Bratch and Dope Boy Danny for collecting the scores.
Thank you to both of them. So, looks like we have, I'm trying to see if there's anybody out like with a really good placement or anything like that. Looks like Team De Niro. Oh my god, is this correct? Putting up a 22-point game in game number 1. 11 kills and a dub. Oh my god.
Let's go.
I want to know if we can get a. I'm almost want to try and see if we can get an interview with them. Get them to come over.
I'm sure. If we have enough time in between games when they're loading in, we should be able to.
All right, we're getting the lobby set up. Don't worry.
All right. Do you want to talk and I can go see if I can get them?
Yeah, go see it. It's either Aloha or De Niro.
Aloha or De Niro.
Aloha or De Niro. We're gonna try and go get them. We're gonna try and be able to do a go through. How many streams can you go through? How are you running the stream? So we have a main stream set up, but then the players can run their own stream off of their PCs that they're currently playing at, and we're actually capturing those streams through kind of the main streaming setup. So that's what we're doing. You know, so that's kind of what's happening. We are updating stuff kind of as we go. So, you know, I got to give a huge shout out to GameWorks for really trying to put this into motion here. Super amazing that they were able to, you know, kind of be able to host us #1, even at the first part, you know. We are really super thankful that they were able to be here and, you know, kind of giving us a space to let this get thrown down. So, is there a bracket for this? Static. This is actually going to a mini Royale duos customs with seven games that we are playing, with only the 6 counting. So let's go ahead. Why can't all the streamers get their streams up? Just some people are just having problems with it. This kind of happens sometimes with when you're kind of running a lot of the streams go through, but it's okay. It's all good. Listen, dude, Straight Bussin' has the best name of anybody on these lists, okay? Has the best name of anybody that's here at this event. I was going through it, and I was just like, man, this is amazing. Straight Bussin'. I hope Straight Bussin' wins MVP. I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to get into an end game situation so I can yell.
Hey, listen up! Stop joining until he tells you to!
Oh my god! We got some yelling going on in here. Lootfest represent, let's go! Yeah, listen guys, if you missed our spiel in the beginning, we are here as a part of Lootfest, which is a brand new content creator expo that is starting here. This is the first ever one. First one that we've had ever. We have today, this Warzone tournament, this $5,000 Warzone tournament today. Tomorrow we have an expo floor. We have some amazing sponsors who are able to come in. They have booths set up. Some of these creators were able to set up their own booths to be able to kind of show off their own merch, be able to kind of have some great kind of meet and greets and stuff like that for anybody coming in. So it's really, really dope. It's really, really cool. Who be yelling? That was Entourage. Shout out Entourage, Regiment GG. Using that military background to be able to bring everyone into line, as we like to be able to see it. So I don't believe Grandma is streaming right now. I don't see her phone out. She was on her phone earlier. It's A-okay. Maybe you know, Grandma's probably trying to lock it in, guys. Right?
If you can squeeze through here,
yeah. Come on over. Let's get claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. Come in here.
You're good. You can go there. I'll move back here.
Sit down. Come on. Come on in. All right. Come on in. So you can squeeze in. I'm scooting.
Sit on
his lap. Sit on his lap.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's never been done before.
It's never been done before. All right. Introduce yourselves.
Aloha Mai, Dinero.
All right. Aloha Mai, Dinero. So you guys put up a baller game.
We tried.
11 kills.
We tried. I was just trying to find my picks. Fortunately, everyone was rotating in from Storm, which he chose the
where to hold them from, I was just getting lucky enough to start picking them off. So.
Love that.
It's a fantastic place, honestly.
And here's the real question. $3.5 grand split between two of you if you win. Obviously, it's only game one. What are you doing with it?
Investing and saving.
Investing and saving.
Even though we're
Saving,
even
no
though
blackjack?
we're even though we're in the break, maybe I'll put something aside for it. Yeah.
You had to do
We're
like
in
one big
Vegas.
bet. One big bet.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay,
on black.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All on black and roulette, right?
One crack. It's something I never had anyway, right?
Exactly. All right. Well, obviously that was a huge game one. Going into game two, you just sticking to the same game plan?
Same gameplay. We're gonna
Same
try to rack up our kills, stay ahead of the points, and hopefully.
All right. Awesome. Cool. You got any questions for him?
No, I think, are you guys ready? Are you going to win?
Yeah, we're ready.
I think you guys got it.
All right. Awesome. Well, thanks, boys.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys again.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully you're back here again.
We'll see. I appreciate you guys.
We're just going to have a conversation if you keep it going.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Team Diverge represent. We love them. Love to see them here. I love that. Saving and investing.
I know, right? That's not what I would do.
Obviously, our priorities are different.
I would definitely be at the blackjack
We're like,
table.
let's go spend money.
No, I would probably take half. Half at blackjack. The rest I would put towards like my gaming or stream setup, probably.
No, we're only spending all of our money.
I mean, okay. All right. You're right. Irresponsibly is probably the better way.
Irresponsibly. Get JD and Jared over. I need J Device and Jared FPS to come up big in a game, and we'll get them over here. All right?
I think they will, though. I think we're going to see that.
I think they
for
will.
Sure.
I think they will.
Honestly, I think we're going to see a lot of faces.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good matchup of teams.
Oh yeah, no. I think this will be good. So I mean, we're gonna try and keep bringing people over as they do well. We'll see. Maybe I know we have a lot of Tactical Grandma fans in the chat. We'll see if we can get her over here. Maybe starting next game.
I'm sure she'll talk with us.
Oh, she'll absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so we're getting ready to go into game two. People are getting in the lobby. Seeing it kind of we're up and around. People are kind of just making sure that everything is good. We had a couple PC resets that had to happen. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Best team there is Atura Spark. Atura was doing pretty good in that last game. I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm curious to see what they can do. I want to get Atura over here.
Yeah, same. I would love to have all of us. I wish we had a bigger area.
I know, right?
Just have everybody come and be on screen.
Well, that's why, hey, if you guys are enjoying this, go say on social media, go at Lootfest and Streamer Loot and say how much you absolutely love this, so that way we can do more.
Yeah. This is probably, I think, 9 was talking about hosting more in the future, so I'm excited to see what else we can do with it.
Yes, I'm definitely there. Bracket Scoreboard, we are working on it. Don't worry. Once we have it, once it's updated, we will let all of you know. Let me just pull it back up just to see if there's anyone else that really struck out to me. I'm trying to look at scores here. Did anybody else? That was the closest one. Everyone else, not looking great. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's probably, honestly, it's the first game everybody's getting used to. It's a different setup. You're not at home. You're at a different computer. You're surrounded by a lot of people. It's a lot of noise in the background. I think it's an adjustment for anybody. Even the best of players are going to struggle when they first start out. They have to get used to the situation.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we do this kind of drop your worst game, right? Some people, they have a rough game, especially your first one. Kind of gives you some wiggle room. So I'm definitely about it. And hey, I want to shout out Regiment GG in the chat for kind of reminding everybody why we're here, raising money for Stack Up, an amazing organization that helps out actively serving and veterans through the power of gaming. ! Charity in the chat. Go check it out.
Yes,
We'd love
definitely.
to see that.
One of my favorite charities by far, honestly.
They're a good
They do
one.
a lot of great work.
And I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they're able to team up with like Call of Duty, right?
Yes,
That just seems
exactly.
appropriate.
It definitely is, definitely, right? Veterans in Call of Duty, it's really awesome. A lot of veterans actually use Call of Duty and FPS games to help cope when they come back. Which, for me, I've never gone overseas or been in the military or anything close, so I can't even imagine like what they go through. So it's amazing that there's foundations and charities like this one to help out those who come home.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. So huge shout out to them. We got to kind of talk with some of the people from that charity earlier before we began. It was really cool. They were like super stoked about everything that we were doing. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what we can do here. at Lootfest. So
Yes. Are any of you guys actually in Vegas with us for Lootfest? I would love to see if anybody in chat is here and is going to be at Lootfest tomorrow. That way I can meet you. I love meeting fans and everybody, and I just am so excited to be here. So if you're here, let me know.
Yes.
Come say hi. Don't be shy.
come say hi to everybody. I mean, everybody is super nice.
Yeah,
I know
everybody.
literally 3 people when I came here, and now I know like everyone. So
We don't have to tell them how I thought your name was Ben. It's fine.
yeah, Sprite's over here like yelling that my name is Ben, and now like 8 different people think my name is Ben,
It's okay.
and some of them don't know that that's not my name.
I definitely called him Ben. It was a mistake. It's alright. I know his name's, what is it, Dan? No. I'm kidding, it's Dan.
Wow, it really be your own, chat. It really be your own. Watching from Pennsylvania, Slick Gang.
Pennsylvania, let's
go. Let's go.
I see Gigi Berserk in the chat.
Let's go.
Represent. I almost wore my Berserk shirt today, but I think I'm going to wear it tomorrow at Lootfest. So today we got the Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood are always hard.
I think we should be getting ready to start into the load-in lobby soon.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's been about 10 minutes and this lobby's gonna crash. So.
I know. We all know how they crash so fast. You have to really get the lobby in.
Let me see, Massachusetts, Texas, all over the country, coming in hot.
Supporting puppies from UK. Let's go.
Interesting that you're supporting puppies and not your hometown hero.
That's one of the cool things about streaming, though, is with a streamer you can watch them from anywhere. So I have so many people that come into my chat from all over the world, and it's one of my favorite things is getting to connect with everyone. So it's really awesome.
Oklahoma,
Jersey, Maryland, let's go.
Hey, whoever said New Hampshire in the chat, you're my people. Okay, you're my people.
Dan, where are you from?
I'm from Maine.
Maine? Oh,
The great
okay.
state of Maine.
What part of Maine?
Southern Maine.
Southern Maine? Okay.
The habitable part of
The
Maine.
habitable part. I've only been to Maine once. We went to Bar Harbor.
Of course he did.
Yeah, it's like the most
Of course you
popular
did.
place in Maine, right?
See, I live on the beach where all the Canadians like to come visit,
Okay.
which is fantastic.
Rhode Island, yes.
Keene, New Hampshire is dope. You're the only person I've ever said Keene, New Hampshire is dope.
The scenery's crazy, yeah, definitely.
The nasty Cincinnati. Ontario, Canada, let's go. I love that. That's me, I'm Southern. Yes, let's go.
Yes. Whoever said, I'm sorry, I missed the comment, but if you said you're from Canada, are you supporting Femme or Toxic?
Any of our other...
Or Executing? Sorry, Toxic is Femme's partner. My brain's not
It's okay.
there. But Femme, I know Femme's from Canada and Executing's from Canada. It's really awesome that they were able to get here with all the COVID restrictions.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised they were able to. How does that work?
So they have to have a negative COVID test to fly into the States, and then to fly out, they have to have a negative COVID test as well. And I think to go back to Canada, it has to be like a certain kind of test. I'm not exactly sure.
All right. That is a lot more lax than I would have expected.
I believe they're changing it now that it has to be like vaccinations and stuff, but I'm not exactly sure the regulations and stuff.
Are we going to be jumping into game with the winners of the tournament? We're going to be jumping in game whenever they get in game.
Yeah, I think they're still, it looks like they're still sitting in the loading lobby,
Yes.
and they haven't actually started a game yet, so hopefully they get a game started soon.
Is that accurate?
It's getting better.
It's getting better. Okay.
Scores are going in. I just don't know if it's done.
Okay. We like that. We like that.
Do you want me to see if I can find out if scores are
Find out if
in?
they're in. If that round is done.
Okay, I'll see what I can find out. I'll be back.
All right.
Sorry.
We love Sprite. Sprite is on the case. This is the benefit of being here for LAN, right? We can just run at people, go find out, and go see what's on the case, see what the stitch is, okay? Did Queen figure out her 2-factor? She might have, but I don't know if she just might not be worrying about the streaming right now and just might be locking it in on the game. I can tell you, I see her from here. She's having fun, okay? She's smiling. She's got her Astros on, her custom Astros that look sick. And we'll see. Get Puppies and Astro on the stream. We'll see. I'm gonna see if we can get Puppies and Grandma on the stream. It looks like they are talking to some people. Did she find her phone? So I don't think it was an issue of whether she knew where her phone was or not. I think she just had to get it back from the Uber driver. So, Team Queen. I know, Queen and Chronicult, they are playing together. Did she get it back? I think she did. I think last time I talked to her, they were in the process. So. All right, we do have the scoreboard as close as we can get it. Why don't we pull that up? So, obviously, you can see here, this is going to be a little bit somewhat okay. Obviously, we saw that huge game that was in the scores earlier, but, it's okay. We still got more coming out. I think actually the only one we are missing is that 22-point game from the Team Verge boys.
I think they were walking around trying to find them to get their scores. But honestly, we announced who the scorekeepers were at the beginning of the tournament. So if you weren't paying attention and you didn't, we announced that you were going to get a 0 if you didn't tell the scorekeepers. So it's kind of on the team to make sure that they have their scores in. So.
Okay. Still just looking. What are we waiting on?
We were reloading one computer, it's back now, now we're just waiting for Jake.
You just press start match on his thing. Just do it.
Just do it without him. He doesn't need to be back.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. We took his leash off for 1 minute.
I know.
We
need to keep that leash hooked up. We can't let him wander.
We need 9 with a shock collar, right? It's like he can't go past that area over there.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we don't type exclamation point peen here.
What?
In my chat we do that, and I see some in chat right now, so.
I'm gonna ask, what does that do?
It tells you, so in COD, there's a lot of BDE, which is big energy.
Male phallic energy.
Yes. So we do that to see what size your BDE is for the day.
Okay.
And you type exclamation point peen in my chat. And so I see some exclamation point peens in chat right here. So that's not going to work here, guys.
Well, if...
we all know none are bigger than mine, so it's fine.
You'll never be bigger. That's your answer. Exclamation mark peen, not as big as sprites. Absolutely not.
I think some things happen. I think 9's back. They're starting the game.
No, I think they had to reset the lobby.
Oh my gosh, they reset the lobby again.
All right,
they reset it. This is hopefully it.
I see some people asking, is Guru playing? Let me take a look through this list.
I do not believe he is.
I don't believe so. I don't believe that was a name that I saw.
No, he is here though, but he is not playing.
Yes. There we
I
go.
did get a picture with him. I felt special.
Aw.
He was one of the first streamers I ever played with.
Wow. Okay. All right. If Queen had balls, she'd be king. I don't know how I feel about that statement.
I mean, I love Queen. I do. I'd let her be my king. It's fine.
How did Bikey do? Let's see. How did Bikey do? I'm trying to see, who is Bikey playing with? Bikey is playing with Robert Markov. Looks like they did come in 6th place
That's good
with
for them.
3 kills. So that's a 3.6 game. Not bad. Okay.
Not bad for the first start. I think once we get into it in the second game and third game, it's just going to get better as people get used to setups.
Yeah, for sure. Fem and Toxic doing. Let's see. Toxic Vixen and Fem, they came in 19th place with 2 kills though.
That's not bad.
At least 2 points.
Yeah.
Only worse would have been coming in 20th with 0. So we love to see it.
Yes, we would love to see Stone in this. Yes, for sure.
All right, now that I'm apparently the unofficial scoreboard because everybody's just asking. Oh yeah, we already talked about how Bikey did. Slick Let's see. Where is Slick? Where is Slick? Where's my boy? I don't see Slick on here. Oh wait, no, there he is.
Slick TV.
Slick Engage.
I don't think they don't have any points submitted, so I'm not sure if they got eliminated like early on in the match, so they didn't get any points, or what happened with that.
I am seeing some scores get updated though, so our amazing scorekeepers are running around. They're grabbing scores. We love it. Shout out to both of them, Master Bratch and Dope Boy Danny. Chupapi Muñeño. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. We're going to re-update the scoreboard.
Just to make sure that we have everything right.
Yes.
You said player 1 is going to be team name, right?
Yeah, all the team names should be there, yeah. The captains for all.
His team name is going to be player 1.
Right.
Yeah.
None of the team names got down.
It's okay.
How are they doing now?
Say okay. We're here. Yeah, some people didn't get into the game because of crashes, stuff like that. Say okay. Listen.
Yeah, sometimes when you load into customs, it actually kicks you.
Yeah.
So it's a pain.
Listen, we're riding the wave here, okay? I got my wetsuit on. We're here. We're just surfing it out, okay?
Yes. We just have to remember that it's all for a good cause. And
Yeah,
we're here to have fun.
We're here to have fun. That is the number one thing. We're here to have fun. We're here to entertain, right? This is not super sweaty esports time. It's A-okay.
Although it is pretty sweaty in here.
It is hot.
It is a little hot.
I can't tell if that's because we have 40 gamers or because of this gigantic light.
I would assume it's probably a combination of both, the streams. I know me just with 2 PCs in a room, it gets hot,
God.
let alone having this many. I'm sure you guys heard that. Oh my gosh, they got a dev error. We all know how frustrating that the dev error is. Oh my god.
We hate dev errors. I should make my face like the Screamer. I feel like I'm a fish.
They got a dev error, so we have to restart again.
TD gonna win it? Team Divert? I feel like that's a strong statement. I can see that being a thing.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
I wouldn't mind it.
Whoever said I'm the cutest, thank you. I think you're the cutest.
Sprite, why aren't you playing?
I'm just not a tournament person. I don't like being sweaty. I like to enjoy the game. I do have games where like I get into it and I want to do like high kills, but it's just not my thing.
Oh, we have an actual scoreboard. Let's
Look
go!
at this.
Shot. Can we
There
get
we go.
claps in the chat for people here at
Claps in the
GameWorks?
chat.
Claps in the chat for our scorekeepers and the people behind the scenes at GameWorks.
Let's go.
We have so as we're seeing the scoreboard, Sprite, anything jumping out to you?
Aloha Mai at the top with 20.
Woo!
Look at that. That's crazy.
Let's go. And you can see it. Mirex there, 9.6. Citizen Snipes, that was a team we saw towards the end. They got 6. Team Dev with the 5. Jared FPS, 4.5. And it's kind of looking pretty good. So you can see, obviously, that first game from Aloha Mai and De Niro is coming up big. It's absolutely wild. If they can do a little bit more, they might just be able to lock it on in. All right.
You can join on me now.
All right. We have 4 minutes. So here's what we're going to do. Rather than us continue in here and continue to yell about it, we're going to go to
Before we lose our voices.
Yeah,
Talking so much,
we've done one game, and that's it. We're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to come back in to the next game. So stick around. We got plenty of more Warzone coming your way. Some of your favorite content creators are doing a great job. So we'll be right back.
All right. Thank you, guys.
right, welcome back, everybody. Game number 2. Sorry, we had to go grab water because
Yes.
we are casually dying.
I'm choking myself with my badges right now. I'm trying to get my purse off. We're back.
All right, we're back. We're here, back in the saddle again. On board with Dev, kicking this one off. They had a really good game in game number 1. 5 kills coming out of Connor. Because we're hearing some fantastic stuff. People are getting excited. That's what I love. I want to hear someone get up and go shit talk someone in their face. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
I want like old school, like COD Halo, up over the monitor,
Like
screaming
across,
about your
yes.
mother.
Like puppies and femme are right across from each other. That would be the perfect.
Exactly.
Like if they killed each other in game and started screaming
I
at
would.
each
I
other, that would be
100% would
perfect.
do that. Absolutely. All right. Atura Spark
Yes.
in the Bertha. Now, I think Berthas are kind of maybe a slept-on strat when it comes to this game mode, just because like you get to move the entire time. Like they're super hard to take out. Like
Yes, although you have to be a good driver, and it looks like he's not doing too well right now. I would be scared if I was
oh
Cod
god,
Dizzle.
yeah. I mean, Atura's trying to do his best going into this ravine, but I don't know if I'm fully on board with this driving ability over here at Stadium. They do have
He's
their
doing
loadout.
better than I would, so I can't talk too much crap.
That's fair. That's fair. I think they've already hit this loadout, or maybe they're just like scoping it out, making sure nobody else is here. But getting this loadout would be
Looks
huge.
like they're being shot at maybe from the
Woo!
left side over it down. No, downtown's the other way, maybe from farmland.
And you see Cod Dizzle went super low, able to get the armor back on up. But so somebody wants them dead. You're seeing thermites get thrown. He has this ground loot OTS-9, which the thing slaps. So if he comes into contact with anyone, it could be huge. I think I just saw someone poke up their head. We'll have to see how that fight goes. Back on over. Citizen Snipe, Steel Curtain. They were a duo. They did really good in that last game. I'm excited to see what they can have now. They do have a bounty up. I'm trying to see who they're hunting, but I can't.
Yeah. Gridley, I think.
Yes, Gritzy.
Gritzy. Okay.
So, and that's pretty close by as well. They have this UAV up too, and you can see it looks like somebody's going on to that loadout. And
Looks like they have a few teams to the right of them, and then they with their bounty, and then they have one on the loadout.
I mean, listen, I think they could fly. I was talking to some of the teams earlier. I was like, what's your strategy? They're like, oh, we're just going to kind of hang out. And I'm like, that's lame. You should just W key everything. That was actually Chronicle.
Balls to the wall.
Absolutely.
We're back with Executing.
And Sweat J. Now, listen, I have to give an award right now in Game 2 for Best Dressed at today's tournament is going to Sweaty J. I love it.
Yes.
The man's rocking a cutoff, some
Yes.
board shorts.
Uh-huh.
He's just having a good day.
He reminds me of like somebody who would live in Hawaii with his outfits and how he dresses for sure.
All right, Cutie. Already with the 1 kill. We love to see it. And it's kind of interesting. We saw a number of teams that were over here, and they are trying to go out. We're getting some info. I think Tactical Grandma already dead.
Yes, I think so. She announced she got shot, so I'm assuming it would mean that she is out. But they both walked away from their PCs, so I'm assuming they're out.
I feel like that's kind of a theme here. People are dying early, and they're going and consuming more alcohol.
That's what I should be doing too, I feel like.
We're just having a party. Exactly.
We're back to Dev and Connor.
All right, 3 kills already for Dev. I'd love to be able to see how many Connor has. Ooh, UAV does get popped. They know somebody's right above them. Dev with the EM2. This is dangerous. Her shots are crisp. Sees one pop up over the wall. Is going to be able to get some wall bangs and is getting in some of those armor hits. She doesn't have a lot of ammo, though. 8 bullets left in the EM2. She's going to have to swap on over to the OTS.
Down someone if you get all headshots.
And boom. Looks like Connor was able to grab that one. A-okay. Someone goes, just call Sweaty Crocodile Dundee.
That's gonna be his new name from now on.
I love it. I love it.
looks like they're gonna, Torres gonna push into circle more here, or maybe they're headed towards loadout. I'm not quite sure.
I mean, yeah, maybe he wants to hit loadout and try and get to a buy station. Yeah, get loadout, come back to the buy station. Has 17K, so has more than enough cash to be able to get back Caught Dizzle in here. So
his driving skills have not improved.
went from a bigger vehicle to a smaller vehicle. Still bad at driving.
Still hitting all the poles. It looks like he's being shot at. Nice maneuver into the bathroom.
I know somebody just asked, is Vixen still alive? I'm pretty sure I just saw her walk away from her setup. So
yes, I don't think they're sitting at their setup anymore.
Oh, wait. Oh, this was a Tora. That was Aloha Mai who actually just took out a Tora. Oh, my God. Coming back over. Steel Curtain is down. Citizen Snipes, though, still up with the Tundra. Okay.
Takes some skill to run the Tundra for sure.
Gun absolutely slaps. You love to see it. Okay, has the Mac 10 with the Tundra. This is just rocking some ground loot. Only one kill right now. So they got to kind of pick up the pace.
It does look like they're trying to gather some money, though, so they can probably figure out a way to get their loadout. That would be my assumption on what they're trying to do right here. But they're keeping in mind that they have that car that keeps rotating in around them.
Scavengers are always huge. I mean, we were saying earlier, one of the hardest parts about Mini is that you gotta have, like, getting a regain is almost near impossible. So if they're able to do it, that's feeling good. So you can come back on over. You can see Dev and, oh, that's actually Sweaty J and Executing. They're spectating Dev and Connor. So you actually see Connor has 3. We saw Dev earlier with 3 or 4 as well. So they're looking pretty good, 7, and they are within the top 7 right now. So they're in the kind of that area where they can start really racking it up with the multiplier. And I'd love to see them have a huge game here, potentially even win. But Connor, he's going to get shot in the back and get taken out.
Yes.
And that's a full from
that was by
Jared FPS. Wow. All right. So they're going to go out in the 7th. Looked like 7 kills total for 7th.
That's not bad. That's not bad. They definitely did better this game than the first game. I feel like I feel like everybody's a little bit more getting more comfortable.
Oh, for sure. And that's a 1.2 multiplier off that. So I don't know what works out in math.
This is a nice bush. We really like this bush.
I mean, this is fantastic.
I'm pretty sure he's just being cautious because there's people. That car just pulled up, and there's other cars there that don't spawn there. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are around here.
I mean, at this point, it's probably just playing for any sort of placement right now, realizing that, hey, if I can just get into that next kind of line, that it'll be that much better. I don't know how many kills the Toro went down with. I think it was 3 or 4 when we saw it earlier. So I mean, if he can even get up there to the 1.5,
right,
it's definitely good. All right, back on over. You see Lady Geek getting spectated along with the Legend. This is a team that was doing really good in game number 1, so I'm excited to see them here.
They are a very good squad.
Oh, hit it! Hit it!
Oh,
This
Lady Geek, is that person dancing? I think they're dancing.
I just want to see the shot, please.
I think maybe she doesn't want to shoot. She doesn't want to give away her position quite yet.
Yeah, I definitely think that is.
Because I think they're pushing in and they just want to not be seen. That would be my assumption. That's what I would do. I probably wouldn't shoot because then they would look your way.
Yeah.
And right now they have a push in with gas.
Yeah, I mean
Out into the open.
they gotta run a pretty decent distance to be able to get on in. I mean, it's they're nice, they're wide in the open. They got 20 seconds till gas is gonna force them. So they got a little bit of time to kind of play with, but I think maybe now kind of start making your way into some of these buildings.
For cover, yes. And then rotating, I would rotate towards the bridge and try to use the bridge as cover as we rode it in.
Hey, Jared FPS up here, top 3. 3 kills to his name. I got to imagine Data Vise probably didn't go down with 0. Rocking that EM2, as we're going to see a lot of here today. And he's just kind of trying to hold out here yet again, another edge of zone.
Yeah. And as he's looking to his left, he's probably going to see Lady Geek and Legend pushing in over that way at some point. I don't think he sees them right now, but it kind of looks like he thinks that there's people over there.
Coming on in. Oh. Maybe we could find Cod Dizzle, who is underneath there in the bushes. But Jared FPS living up to his Tom Clancy legend of just being on his stomach and crawling non-stop. All right, Aloha. Okay.
He seems to be in a pretty good position. Center circle in the only building in center circle. Well, there's a little one to the left down there.
I mean, that was a team too that, like, you know, they were at the top in game number 1, and they're trying to be able to come here. You can see, look at the team wipe happened. Aloha was able to take down Jared FPS, so this is a 1v2 right now. I got to imagine those two are potentially Legend and Lady Geek.
Yes.
So let's see.
And I feel like, was that the last two?
I think so.
They were the last two last game as well, right?
Yeah. So either way, another huge game coming out from Aloha Mai and De Niro.
Aloha Mai's getting brought up.
Oh, big cheers coming out.
Everybody's so excited.
Oh, that was
snap. That was bussin'.
straight bussin'.
We were wrong with the last two, man.
All right, well, that's straight bussin', taking it on home in game number 2. Woo!
That was nice.
All right. Trying to pull up the unofficial scores right now just to see.
We have some hooting and hollering going on in the background. I think everybody's starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the game here.
All right, next game is 6:30. We're rolling quick. 5 minutes.
All right.
Sounds like we got 5 minutes and they're starting the next game.
All right. Woo! Huge game 2. That seemed a lot more action, right? We got straight bussin', taking it home.
That was impressive. I think it's just because we're only seeing some people's streams and not others, so it's hard to imagine who all the other players are that are left. So it's nice to see Straight Bussin' get on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, we love that. We love to see new names kind of up there towards the top. So they're collecting the final scores right now. We look at that map number 2. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part of the game?
Yeah.
Last game?
That second map.
Honestly, Atura's driving, man. That was the best part of the whole game. I don't think anybody is a better driver than him. I would want him to show for me everywhere.
I think most people blindfolded are probably a better driver than Atura. But, hey, that's why they're playing, though, and why we're here.
Right, yes.
Even though their driving may be bad, their shots are probably more on point. We love to see it. And, yeah, Gritzy on top. Straight bussin' and Gritzy taking that one home. We love it.
I think, honestly, End Circle is always, like, my favorite part. For real, though, in the game.
Yeah.
End Circle is just the best because it's so much more adrenaline pumping.
Yes.
You're really nervous as to what's going to happen, so...
All right, well, let's see if maybe we can get some people on stream here so we don't have to keep talking.
Yes.
Maybe, I know a lot of people are asking for puppies and tactical grandmas.
Let me see if I can get them.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get one of them. So, Sprite, go do your magic. AKA Sprite actually knows everyone, and so she just asked them if they want to come on, and they say yes.
We just checking in scores?
What? Oh no, we're grabbing people to interview them.
Okay.
Just talk on stream for stuff to do.
When the scores are ready, that's all.
I mean, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Watch your step here. There's a board. I'm gonna get behind you guys so you guys
What
can
place
have
are we in? We're
One
not
person.
last, right?
I don't think you are.
Okay, as long as
You
we're
weren't.
not
You weren't
last.
last time we checked. Come on in. Come on in. Puppies. Come on in, puppies.
Hey, everybody.
What's up,
You have to
friends?
duck down because you're so
yeah.
tall.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Look at this.
Freaking bright.
I know.
It's
We're
very
sweating.
bright.
Yeah, it's good.
We are casually dying.
Oh, of course, now we have to jump in.
No, you're
Anyway,
fine.
how
You're
are things
fine.
going over here?
They're going great. How are they
Nice.
going for you?
We're doing our best.
I love that attitude.
Yeah, it's really great. We're doing a lot of spectating.
Not coming last and have fun.
Yeah.
Are you getting a drink in between each game to like maybe hope that it progresses the skill?
A drink in cannabis form, yes.
Hey,
No drink for me.
we're in
No.
Vegas.
Because otherwise I wouldn't see the people.
It is, the people are moving pretty quickly.
Okay,
It's fun.
I'm not.
so game 1 and game 2 sounds
Yeah.
like they didn't go the way you wanted to. Any switch ups? Anything different in game 3?
Stay away from Devasaurus.
Ooh, okay.
Just win the gulag or just don't go there.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a great strategy.
Thank you.
That's
it,
a great.
It hasn't been working. we're gonna give it a shot though. Again and again. Persistence is key.
Persistence is key.
Yeah.
I love it. You have a lot of fans. Both of you have a lot of fans in the
Oh,
chat. So
thanks.
You have
What's up, guys?
Anything you want to say to them?
Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. We are having the time of our lives, and we all can't wait to see you again,
Yes.
and then hopefully meet each and every one of you at one of these amazing events.
What did he say?
And Grandma's so much more mean in person than on stream. Like, it's really hard. I'm doing my best. I'm
nice to
doing my
Grandma.
best.
She's nice to Grandma. Oh my gosh. I just have one question though for you, Grandma.
Oh, no.
This is your first LAN tournament,
Yes,
right? Like
yes.
in person.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on it? Do you like being in person around everybody playing?
I
or
do.
you
I
think
just
it's
wish someone wasn't
distracting?
smoking in here.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I
don't think you are kidding.
But okay.
No.
I think it might just be the heat from everybody being so
It's-
so hot and
it's
all the
fun.
demons we have in here.
It's a fun time. Like, it's fun just to kind of hang out with everybody. I mean, I don't have any false hopes of winning this, but, we're just here to have a good time.
That's good. And raise money for Stack Up.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have fun for the rest of your games.
All right. Let's go.
Good luck. You got this.
You got this. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Nice little. I like that we can do this. I like that we can do these in-person interviews. We can get your guys' favorite people and let us know who else you want to have us come over and interview after the next game, because I think that's probably the most fun part about this.
I know.
Bring straight bussin'.
I can work my magic and get anybody that's in the
Yeah,
tournament over
where's-
here,
where's-
okay? So
yeah,
you
let's
just
get-
let me know.
let's,
And next time we'll get them over here.
Femin Toxic, Jared, and J Devise. We can get them. I actually want to find straight bussin' and Gritzy.
Straight butts in, yeah. I think they're starting the game.
Yeah,
Should it be?
they're in the lobby, and then they'll have pre-game
It's
lobby.
at 6:30, right?
So,
I think we are
might have
working
up-to-date-
on a score.
all right.
All right.
Let's see. I don't know because Aloha Mai isn't updated and he was at the end game, but either way, it's okay. You get a decent idea. All right. So Mr. X 24.9. I feel like that was a name that we were not super familiar with. I don't think they were anywhere really up at the top before, but I'd like to see them up here. Aloha Mai, we see they had a pretty good score there. Dev and Connor currently in third place after the first two games. We'd love to see it.
And Lady Geek in fourth. They're doing good. They've been getting to encircle both games now, so hopefully they'll be able to keep on with their streak.
All right, and you can kind of see the rest of the names there. I'm going to be looking at, you see Straight Bussin'. They did win that game, so they're going to kind of pull up out of that bottom. I got to imagine Jazzy and Dania hopefully are not dropping zeros.
No, I would imagine they're not. I think there's a lot of scorekeeping that needs to be updated. I think the scorekeepers are walking around trying to collect the rest of the scores from the last game so we can update this even more for you.
For sure. All right. Here we go. Looks like we're getting ready. We're getting ready to start the lobbies. We're here. We'll try and get some more people on. I'm looking for where the drink I ordered.
Almost spit out my water.
There's a goddamn chupacabra in here. It's one of those things down in Mexico. Eats all the goats. I'm waiting for the drink. Yeah, we'll try and get. We gotta get Connor and Dev on here.
We do have to get Connor in though.
I'm not letting Connor leave. Connor told me, he's like, the one thing I want from you is premium gas. So I'm just gonna bring him on here and I'll give him the premium gas. So we'll see.
I think they are in a game. They should they're in a lobby. They should be loading into a game shortly.
Yes, we'll try and get straight bussin' out here. I don't want to go get them right now just because they are trying to go through. They're trying to get in the game, it looks like, so I'm looking around.
Yes, I don't see Straight Bussin'. I'm not even sure where he's sitting.
Looks like he's like probably, I think we're being told he's like over
On that
there
left side, yeah.
somewhere. Where's the winner at? We'll get them on, don't worry. We'll get a lot of, I think we can probably start doing multiple people if we really want to in between these
Yeah,
games.
I feel like I'm always afraid that we're going to pull them over and then the game's going to start and then I'm going to feel bad and have to send them on their way. So I don't want to distract them too much.
All right, yeah, we are going into game number 3 right now. We're ripping through these. We're 9 made the executive call. He said, listen, these are taking too long. We got to stay on top of our game. We got to be able to be on top.
Yes, hopefully we can get it working.
That's what I would love. So what we're going to do is while they kind of get the last final people in the lobby, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll come back in when we are in map number 3 and are dropping on in. So stick around. You, of course, are watching the Lootfest $5,000 Warzone LAN tournament that is happening right now. When we come back in, we'll be in map number 3.
Let's
Peace.
go.
everybody? Welcome back. Map 3 of the Lootfest $5,000 Warzone tournament. We're kicking it off with Atura Spark here. Let's see, where is the circle going? Where are they going to drop? And more importantly, who's maybe actually getting a kill this game?
It looks like they're dropping at Salt Mine. Well, not dropping there, but it looks like the map is mostly towards Salt Mine, which is back of the map. And honestly, if you drop towards TV and push to the back, it can be a tough push up that hill near Salt Mine. But we'll see what happens and where the teams mostly go.
Yeah, I mean, just having to push like upwards into the hills is just not a fun time. And, well, apparently his driving wasn't bad enough last game, so Atura immediately going towards the Bertha will be able to jump in it. And, okay, so far hasn't, okay.
Okay, he immediately hits the building.
Spoke
it's
too
fine.
soon.
It's okay.
Spoke too soon. Oh, man. Okay, so.
Oh, gosh. Practice makes perfect. You got it right. Perfect. You got it right. Maybe he's learning in this match here.
Maybe. And yeah, so Atura, Cod Dizzle, you know, they had a pretty good game last game, and I'm wait.
It looks like Cod Dizzle just got sniped out of the back from a team that was behind them in one of the buildings back there by that most wanted.
And you can see they got to like really hardcore drive away.
Atura is just taking Cod Dizzle with him to save him.
Coast to coast trip right now. I'm hearing some intense
and there's another
yelling.
team right in front of him too. He really has some work to do to get back there to press.
He has turned this Bertha into an ambulance and is trying to be able. Okay, we're seeing the rest come out. Hopefully this can come out. All right, there we go.
That was a nice maneuver to get to safety.
You love to see it. So they're in safety now, but they are away from all of the loot. That's the problem. So we'll have to see if maybe they can at least survive long enough. Their loadout's only 100 or so meters away, so they could go towards that. Could be able to get their guns they're familiar with to be able to do what they need to do, and hopefully can set up a phenomenal map number 3.
Yes. Now we're over at Dev.
Dev and Connor. This is a team that I think all they need is one really good game and they could absolutely skyrocket themselves towards the top to be able to come on in and potentially place top 3 and take home some cash.
Yes, definitely. I'm excited to see where they end up at the end of this match too, because then we'll be almost halfway through and it'll give us a good judgment of how the rest of the game is going to go.
Craig PPSH right now for Dev. It's actually like a pretty decent loadout that they could use. Oh, wait. Is she going to do it? Oh, she does. I know Dev loves her MG82, and the fact that it's not banned in this tournament, she's probably frothing at the mouth for it. So I'm not surprised to see her pick that up.
Should I walk over and see if I can get a picture of the froth coming out of her mouth?
It's froth, drool. I don't know, maybe some other substance coming out of her mouth, I guess.
Oh my God.
I don't really know where I was going with that one. Anyway, back on over to Citizen Snipes and Steel Curtain.
And he automatically has a sniper. I mean, who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
It looks like he might be able to use it right here.
We see him started peeking his head out and is going to run away. I mean, the Swiss, if he can land the headshot, is going to be nasty.
Right, it looks like that might be their bounty. I believe it is.
Trying to be able to see who that is as a bounty. It's a little bit rough to see on our end, but it's a-okay. Looks like they're kind of just giving them some respect. It is Dev?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yes, his bounty is Devosaurus, so it's Dev and Snipes right now who are going against each other, it looks like.
Which the dangerous thing here is that I feel like Dev and Connor, they might be one of those teams that like realizes that, they're over here and they might actually try and like counter push them. And be like, all right, I can see the wanted level going up. We're gonna push you. The hunter becomes the hunted.
It looks like they got Connor down.
And okay.
Oh, and it updated and Dev is in the gulag. So I'm assuming that Snipes got them,
Yes.
and they are now gonna win their gulags and come back,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
I mean, we heard Puppy say the strategy was win the gulag to be able to come back, and that's a strong strategy for really anyone in this.
Right,
And
exactly. Winning the gulag is a must, honestly.
wait, I think Connor might have just won his gulag by assassination.
I wish we could have gotten that, like, close
I
up
hope so.
personal.
All right, Executing is actually already dead, and this is Aloha Mai, who she spectated. Already have 4 kills. Aloha Mai and De Niro are just on a tear these last couple games.
Yes, they're doing amazing, and they're up there on the leaderboard right now, so it's good that they're getting some more kills this game.
You see, they are just flying through this building right now. Oh, there's people up here, though. Aloha Mai's got to be careful. No more armor. He's trying to be able to survive. Thankfully, the teammate will have some armor to be able to give them. Or at least have the 2. They're just kind of maneuvering around. They're trying to hold this house and potentially get out alive.
We are back with Atura.
Oh!
He is dropping in with somebody else, not on his team.
Yeah, I mean, was trying to be able to maybe get some of those 1911 shots hit, so that way they could, be able to maybe get a cheeky little kill, bring that 2 up to 3.
It looks like it's sparse on loot over here, though. He's got now a pistol and a sniper, so better than nothing, I guess.
Put it to work. Put it to work. That's what I want to see. I want to see some insane snipes coming out. That's what I really want.
Snipes are always my favorite. Oh, we got an eliminator.
Let's go. The fan favorite in the chat. I know everyone's been asking all day to see Queen. And well, here she is. 2 kills on the board. Her and Chronicult. So just kind of chilling out. See, maybe Queen can hop up and find maybe somebody who's just lurking nearby.
Yes, it looks like they're actually pretty close to where Atura was.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a huge pickup if they could find it. There you go, Queen. The shots are out. She'll be able to find it. Easy kill, bringing her up to 3 total.
I'm trying to see who she killed, but I can't read that, so.
It was a team wipe.
I believe it might be Atura, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that.
Definitely could be. We want Regiment. We're going to try. I'm looking over. 9 is still alive right now, who is playing with Entourage. So if we potentially maybe can find someone who died to them, we could see it. Here you see Mirex. He's actually going to be able to find somebody rotating on through. Looks like that maybe was Larry Fishburger.
I believe that's what that is. It's quite hard to read the names of who is on the death feed on the left over there.
We're doing our best, chat. Queen yelling at the top of her lungs at Danya. Looks like probably a fight breaking out between the 2.
Everybody else is spectating, but I think Queen is still in. Mr. X is still in. 9.
Okay, we're coming down to the end of this
I'm gonna go to 9.
end of this game. We got 6 teams remaining. You see here, this is 9. There we go. Here you go. You guys wanted Regiment. Well, we're watching 9, who is not part of Regiment, but is playing with Entourage. Lighting up that buyback, saying, hey, buy me back in.
Any horror TV?
Oh, man.
We have some arguing in the background going on.
9 is not happy that he just got taken out. Absolutely standing up.
And now we have Danya, another fan favorite in the chat.
With already 4 kills. As we coming down to the wire, 4 teams remaining. We are at the top multiplier right now. Any of these players are looking to be able to get into first, to be able to get that 2 times multiplier. The scores are all over. We're seeing so many people are having explosive games, and that 2 times multiplier is really what's helping them make the difference.
Right, exactly. And it looks like there's only 4 people left outside of Danya, so it'll be 5 total.
I want to get Danya over here so I can ask her what's up with this reticle. This reticle's awful.
Is that her custom loadout?
I mean, it could have been an EM2 that she did pick up.
Yeah, it might not be her actual loadout. I mean, maybe she just likes it, and that's what she likes.
Hey, you're right.
To each his own, right?
Different strokes for different folks. 9 still alive at this point.
Oh, we have some screaming going on by Fem over there.
Yeah, we are kind of some of the streams are in different time periods. So we do see 9 go down there to Toxic Vixen. Mirex still alive as well, 3. Mirex is in the top 3 right now. It's a 1v1v1. And we are getting somebody in chat saying, no, she just always uses that reticle. We're going to have a talk. We're going to get her over here so I can yell at her.
She must just like it. I mean, whatever, to each his own, right?
To each his own. Mirex is trying to be able to do this now. Mirex is rocking this AK-47, and this is a gun that I love that has made its way to the meta. You see one of our amazing admins and scorekeeper, Dope Boy Danny, hanging out with Executing.
I'm sure he's getting scores as we speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Toxic Vixen. They're actually both, Vixen and Fem, are still alive at this point that we're seeing it. I love that in this shot we are seeing the lovely backside of Sweaty J.
Yes. And we do Citizen Snipes.
He's just trying to spectate up. I want to be able, I'm trying to see who's winning this.
Right? We still have 5 left total, so we'll see.
I like this. Vixen and Fem, they're kind of just holding this outside angle. Trying to be able to find anybody.
Looks like I'm seeing movement, but I don't know if it's in the house or not, or if it's just a bug.
Is this like a ninja moment? Like, are you seeing enough movement? Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
wait, what?
No!
What?
Oh my gosh!
We just saw Toxic Vixen and Fem both just fall to their death and break
Yes.
their legs.
Oh my gosh, that is literally.
We're gonna get them over here to talk about that.
We have to get them over here to talk
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
Oh man, imagine. That is the worst way. The worst way to go out in a tournament when it's something that you yourself do. Oh man, that's definitely what I would do if it was me in the tournament.
Here we got SB along with Larry Fishburger, one of those final 3 remaining. I think it's maybe Mirex, Dania, and SB, if I had to guess. We're just trying to be able to catch it. It's a 1v1 right now between SB, who's coming out on top.
It's intense.
Coming down to the wire. The circle can only get so small. There's like this little bit of rocks. That's all they have at their disposal. Oh, catches him out. That's going to be SB.
Let's go, SB.
Taking out Dania. Coming in clutch.
7 o'clock, we're going.
Top of the board. And that's going to be it.
Yes.
Insane. Listen, let's start the interviews off early. Come on.
Oh, really?
Come on in.
Yeah, we'll
Come
get
on in,
9
9.
here.
Where do I go?
You can go
Anywhere
right
you want,
in
baby.
here.
I'm excited.
All right, here we got 9. So you actually made it pretty far this game, surprisingly.
Yeah, I was fit.
He
But
was
I only had
fit.
1 kill.
What happened? What happened?
Well, I got trapped, and the whole time I could hear Jazzy on the other side of the monitor, which is it's so surreal because you can hear everybody else's comms. And I could hear Jazzy say every time I got shot, I was like down in a bunker, and every time I got shot, I hear Jazzy say he's won. And I thought it was Jazzy and Danya, so I was playing it like it was them. Because I didn't want to peek out because I knew Danya would snipe me in like a second. So I tried to go around the back, but it ended up being Toxic Vixen, and they just held me there.
Oh.
and I was stuck. There was nothing I could do, so I was just trying to place as far as I could.
Are you finding that being in the same room as all of the people is distracting, or are you enjoying like the energies that everybody's putting off as you're playing?
I would say the energies, but as you see, like in my peripherals, I can see Queen. So like I can see her biting her lip. I can see her like getting in. So like the whole time I'm sitting there like, is she pushing me?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I see it.
you get, dude, super paranoid. Yeah. Because then I can hear G calming behind me too. So it's like, yeah, it's definitely distracting, but the energy's awesome.
The energy in here is crazy.
Especially the Team Diverge over there, which I killed one of them, and then I ran over that. It was like, I haven't even played Warzone in 2 months. I'm professionals.
You guys were professionals.
But no, it's definitely a lot of good energy here. So.
All right, one last question before we let you
We
go.
need you. Come here.
You're obviously, this is the man, the myth, the legend behind why most of us are here. Okay?
Yes.
So what do you got? What do you got? Why should people care about Lootfest?
So Lootfest was we just wanted to get people back together. You know, when we originally planned it, we thought COVID was going to be over, but it was nice for everybody to still be supporting it even through the Delta. Yeah, we just wanted to get people back together, and we wanted to raise money for Stack Up since yesterday was Veterans Day. You know, what better way to celebrate our veterans than getting together and having a good family-friendly party in Vegas. No, we wanted to just raise some money, and you know, we're hoping to do the same thing in Dallas in the spring. And that one we're going to focus on pediatric brain tumor foundation. So,
Ooh, all right.
yeah, so we want to get everybody together, but if we're going to spend money, let's at least put it to something good.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Nine. Good
You
luck.
don't even need to talk to Fem since she killed me last night.
Well, we do need to talk to
We do
Fem.
need to talk to
We
Fem.
do need to talk to Fem.
We do need to talk to Fem. We have Fem here with us now.
Come on in.
Mistakes were made.
And
Yeah, let's talk
we
about
need
it.
to talk about those mistakes, Fem.
What happened?
here?
It's just I haven't played Warzone in 2 months, and I
Okay.
forgot there's holes in the map now. And I backed up into the hole, and I was like, "Toxic, grab me!"
She did it. She did it. That was our moment.
I know we were literally we were top 4. There was only someone left. That was our match. We would've won.
I think you were the only duo left alive.
Yes, you were.
We literally, it was my fault. I'm saying I fell down the hole, and she went to grab the thing and to lock onto it. It lagged, and she fell down the hole.
Oh no!
I literally watched our death in slow motion. So yeah, it was really good though.
Are you having fun though?
I'm having a blast. We're here for the laughs and the memes. You know what? If I didn't come out of this as a meme, then I didn't do it.
I think you solidified.
I think you solidified that this last game.
I hope someone clip that because I need that sent to me.
It was iconic. It was iconic. Thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much.
luck on the
you.
rest of the game.
Appreciate it.
Whew! All right.
All right.
Well, you heard it here first. Looks like we might have an update on the scoreboard. I'm being told. Let's go ahead. Let's check on into it. Mir X at the top. We saw them putting up some good numbers. They ended at the. They were towards the end there. They had some good stuff. So 40.2 right now after game 3, and you can see the scoreboard there. Sprite. Any surprises?
Not too much. I am excited to see Lady Geek and Legend in 3rd place. That's exciting. They're moving up, it looks like. And 9 and 7, that's nice because they were a little bit lower. So it seems like some people are working their way up to the top now and have brought Citizen Snipes down a little bit. I was expecting him to stay a little bit higher, but
I mean, it's kind of goes to show that in customs, it's all about the one pop-off game that you can have.
yes. And Mirex's at the top with 40.2. That's insane.
Sheesh!
Right.
That's what we love to see. So, looks like they are getting ready to get into this next lobby. It's looking like it's coming on up. So we're gonna go to a quick break, and we got map number 4 coming your way. And right before we go, I see some of you are saying that they got some zeros in the chat. We're still updating the scoreboards. Don't worry, they are getting points. Do not fret. So
Yes. We're updating as we speak.
as we speak. All right, let's go to a quick break. We'll see you back for map number 4 here in a little bit. welcome back, everybody. It's map 4 of the Lootfest $5,000 LAN Invitational. My name is Dandro. Joining me is, of course, Sprite.
Hi, guys.
And everybody's already yelling. Already.
They are yelling.
There is just so much yelling. I feel like everyone has finally just opened the jar and just doesn't care anymore.
And they're getting used to this setup and being together.
Oh, I love it.
Looks like Executie is running away in a Bertha. We'll see if her driving is any better than hers.
Yeah, Sweaty J already dying off rip. Everybody's still alive. A number of people already in the gulag, though, so we're about to see that number drop drastically. As you can see, all right, looks like Sweaty was able to make it out, so you'll love to see it. I'm going to try and take a look at some of the scores a little bit while we're here, but Sprite, who do you think we should bring on next?
Oh, man. I think we need to bring on Mirex next.
Ooh, I was not expecting that answer.
I mean, he's at the top of the board right now as far as the last time we looked. So I'm thinking that we need to bring him on and see what his strat is for the rest of the games here.
Someone's saying she's got her CDL. Check those driving skills. I love it. Oh, wait, Queen! Already!
Just eliminated. Not any reference to her name at all.
Oh, sorry, that was actually Dev. That was Devosaurus, I think, getting eliminated by Chronicle and Queen.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, Dev in the gulag, though, against Tactical Grandma. Let's see it. Tries it, the throwing knife. It's not going to be there. The stun goes out. And it looks like she won.
Looks like Dev won.
Oh, God.
She's going to land at her loadout. Maybe, I think she's looking to see if there's anybody nearby that might shoot her. And there is.
Yeah. Good thinking. You see Connor's already gone down to the gulag. Currently in there as well. And yeah, Dev just saying, I want nothing to do with that loadout right now. That is covered with people. I have no guns besides the 1911. Where can I go? She picks up an RPG, which you're not supposed to do. Okay, then grabs a MAC-10. Feeling good.
Yes, I think she may have forgot. Honestly, though, you just get the grabbies when you're under pressure and trying to grab stuff, and you just pick everything up, so.
And let me tell you what, of anybody that accidentally picks up Dead Silence, it's Dev. She picks up Dead Silence a lot in tournaments that she's not supposed to. All right, back on over to Citizen Snipes. Him and Steel. Looks like they're trying to look. The sniper in hand. I mean, listen, I'm still just waiting patiently for the day that he hits a snipe on stream.
Have we seen him hit a snipe on stream?
He cracked armor.
I think
he cracked armor.
Did, yes. I want one of those juicy headshot ones where it's just one shot and they're done. Team wipe. Those are the best.
Give me the one shot, one kill.
Yeah, nothing like that sound.
Nothing like the sound of a head being blown open from a sniper shot 300 meters away.
Only in COD.
Only in COD. Things I can only say in COD. Ooh, Queen!
We hear some yelling in the background from Queen over here. The little tiny victories.
Everybody, I love it. You're hearing people yell. They're getting up. They're screaming at each other. This is the stuff that we were looking for.
Right, exactly. It just helps bring the energy.
Oh!
That's her. Just got down by, I'm not sure, I missed it.
It was Aloha Mai.
Aloha Mai. But he is in the gulag. Oh, we are switching over to Citizen Snipes, taking a red door. They did end up in a room.
Okay,
not
good.
Floating over.
Not randomly put in the middle of nowhere.
Those are the worst. Imagine taking a door and it putting you in the gas. That has happened in the past in tournaments too.
God. That just seems awful. So look at this lobby. This lobby's actually dying really fast. We still have 27 people remaining, so 13 already gone. It's like more than a quarter of the lobby just gone already. Oh, it looks like Steel Curtain takes out Jay Devise in the Gulag.
That's a nice takeout there.
It's a huge kill. You feel good about it. It's not a free Gulag. You feel good that you knocked someone out, brought them in.
Looks like Execute's pushing into the gas to get a buyback for Sweaty.
I mean, look at this run, though. This run is insane. They're going to have to go so far.
I think she's going to try and grab this vehicle.
Well, we were told she has her CDL, so...
She does seem to be a better driver than Atura, so I'm rooting for it.
We're seeing somebody ask if we can explain the point system again. Absolutely. So the way this works is that per kill, your team earns 1 point, and then depending on your placement is what your multiplier is. So if you come in 20th to 11th, there is no multiplier. It's just a 1.0. 10th to 5th is a 1.2. 4th through 2nd is a 1.5. And if you win the game, you will be getting a 2.0 multiplier on your points. So that's kind of how Aloha Mai and some of these other squads have really been able to rack up the points because they get a decent number of kills. They take out the win. They're putting up big numbers.
Her driving skills haven't failed us.
Much better.
We're now over with Dev.
Ooh. Dev is the only one alive. Connor is dead. She has no cash to her name. And, at least looks like an AK-47 that she probably found, which can actually rip some heads off.
Looks like she sees fighting across the way. And is going to try and gatekeep them, I'm assuming, as they come in.
Yeah, that would be really smart. I almost want to see her get top deck to be able to do that. It kind of gives you a little bit more height, but I also like staying in here because it gives out of the cover in case anybody's on top of that big hotel building that's right next to her, which a lot of people love to hang out.
It looks like somebody is shooting from the top of the building behind her. And to the left.
She gets an assist on that elim, but it's not going to help her. Really just helping out whoever was actually shooting them and getting the kill, so... So we'll let them continue going through Citizen Snipes and Steel Curtain. Only 1 kill, so not a ton of action that we've seen so far yet. I'm hoping that maybe somebody is surprising us because somebody in this lobby is slaying out right now. And it's not anybody that we're seeing.
We still have about 16 people now.
I see someone asking how's Grandma doing. Well, Grandma's currently out this game. I'm trying to see if her puppies is also out. Looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like they're spectating right now.
I see puppies with a beer in his hand.
Almighty with 5 kills.
Woo! Almighty TJ. This is the team that's currently in first right now.
Yes.
And to already have 5 kills, and even if they only make it to that 1.5 times multiplier, that's still a really good game.
Yes, it'll still really help them keep that first place position that they have right now, I think.
TJ, they're just kind of hanging out. Maybe try and take out this Bertha. Gonna hide behind this rock. Did they see him is the question. It doesn't look like it. So, strong positioning. Cod Dizzle doesn't have any kills though. So you saw that was 3 for Atura and Cod Dizzle.
Which is who is watching the spectating of Almighty right now.
Yes. Is Vixen out this game? I'm looking over. It looks like they're still pretty engaged. Or maybe not. Tactical Grandma's talking to them, so.
I'm just curious. I wish I could see what Mirex's kills are right now.
I know, that would be good.
Looks like we have Bikey.
Okay.
And UFO.
I know we were seeing some hype in the chat, right? For our man Bikey along with UFO, so UFO with the 3 kills. It's going to get gate kept a little bit here as the gas is coming in. Bikey's on the outside, could provide some crossfire. Potentially.
Looks like
Ooh!
they're in that garage there.
Back on over. This is Citizen Snipes.
They have a good position up on the hill to gatekeep anybody that's pushing in right now.
Please, this is a ground loot tundra? Like, I kind of want to see some work with it, or is this a ZRG? I can't tell from this angle.
I would say that's a tundra, I believe. Back over to Vikey. Looks like he's still alive. I'm not sure if he got that other guy that was in the other, what are those called? Storage unit.
Cubbies?
Yeah.
I've always just called them cubbies.
Cubbies. Looks like they're on the heartbeat. He's going to have to rotate into circle, into the left, which is pretty open.
And here we go. 4 teams were remaining in that one. Here, Chronicle and Queen are still alive, it looks like. They're going to be one of those remaining teams. I know everybody's been asking, show Queen, show Queen. Well, here you go now. I love her clan tag. The E-Girl clan tag.
He has 3 kills. And I'm pretty sure Cronny probably has more than 0 as well.
I would hope so.
Oh, wow.
7?
Cronny with the 7 kills. Let's go.
Turning up. I think we found out who we're going to talk to after this game. That is for sure.
Yes.
You see Cronny is using that Car 98 and obviously is finding the kills with it. She's just kind of looking here. Maybe see if they can catch anyone out. Here's a Bertha coming through. Potentially get the snipe. Nope.
That's a pretty nice strat and circle, especially here with the trees.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I mean, even I'd like to see them kind of split and fan out a little bit. But
we got some screaming in the background right now, so I'm excited to see what happens.
I know, I want to see it. It's got to be somebody pushing from an area they're not surprised, but it's actually going to be a Warzone victory. We didn't get to see who it was.
No.
It actually, it turns out it was Almighty TJ.
Almighty TJ with a win. Let's go.
Claps in the chat. Looks like Queen and Cronny came in second there. Oh my God.
Let's go.
Let's go. That was a fast map. That was a fast, what was that? Like 20 minutes. God dang, not even that. All right, insane game number 4. We're gonna, I kind of want to go talk to Queen and Cronny to see what they were doing. So why don't we see if we can go get them?
Let me see if I can get them over here. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Who won? It was Almighty TJ was the winner of that game. Looks like we saw him kind of staying by himself a little bit and then was seemingly able to stay alive till the very end. You'll love to see it. So lobby number 5 will be starting to get up and running. We're going to get some players over here. Let me know in the chat. After Queen and Cronny, who do you guys want to see? Maybe get Jared and Jay Devise up here? See if we can do that maybe? Who else do we want to see? How long for scores? Not too long. We will definitely show you. Devin CGS, that's a good one too. We'll get them. We'll get them up here in a little bit. All right, I'm seeing Queen. I'm seeing Queen and Cronny on their way over. Lady Geek, we can get Lady Geek too. Maybe we can get the trifecta. We'll show the standings here in a hot second.
Yeah, as soon as they come in, we'll get them over.
All right, guys.
Welcome in.
Come on in here. You
Come
guys
on
sit
in.
the chair.
Someone gets the chair. Someone gets to stand back here.
I'll stop. Sit on the lap here. Sit on my lap.
Talk to me about that game. You were popping off.
She was literally wrecking kids at the loadout and held it down until I made it out of Gulag.
Well, when you don't ban the Car 98, things
It's a lot of fun.
well for me.
No, have you been running the car the last couple maps, or were you finally just like, wait, why the fuck am I not using this gun?
Oh no, I'm literally naked without my sniper. I don't have a play style without it.
Oh, okay. And how are you playing with it?
I'm playing a little rough, like my aim's even bad because I'm also used to sniping, but I feel like it'll balance if I use AR, but at long range, my aim is so bad because I always use sniper. So I'm a little out of my comfort zone, but like we're able to like vibe together since we play together often.
I like the vibes.
The vibes are good.
Always good vibes.
Are you guys enjoying being in the company of all these other players at the same time? Are you finding the energy being like helpful, or do you find it more distracting? What are your thoughts?
I love it. I think this is really cool. It's my first ever LAN.
Nine got me killed because he was talking right by my ear while Mikey was right next to me. So I'm gonna blame him. He was just salty that I killed him.
It's all his fault. I agree.
So
It's always Nine's fault.
I've met
Always Nine's fault.
It's always Nine's fault. He's like, hey, look at you. I didn't have my shot.
I know. I thought I was gonna get
It's
shot.
Gallo.
I'm expecting him to just like pull it out like last match.
Right,
He's like, what happens? I get DQ'd for my own tournament? Like, who cares?
It's fun to put like a face to everyone's name.
Yeah,
That like you can finally meet everybody. Even like the people that like stream competitively with no camera. So like I never knew what they looked like until now.
Now you know. Next time you're in a tournament and you get smoked, you'll have that visual
I know,
representation.
next time CGS kills me, I'm like, you Ginger Connor.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get them up here in a little bit, but
In a little bit, we're gonna get them up here too.
all my
Yes. All my
was
people
on.
did 3 times.
So it always goes. And like it was super funny as we keep killing the people right next to us too. We just look over like, I swear I'm not screen cheating, I swear.
It's the highlight of that game, bro.
Yes, go
Yes.
get into the game, I think.
yes, go get in line. Good luck.
Yep. Thank you
Good
guys.
luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
I like this hashtag blame 9. I like this hashtag blame
Hashtag blame
9.
9. Always his fault. Always Nine's fault.
Always his fault. We gotta get Connor and Devin here at some point.
Yes.
Is Connor in game?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go try and get Connor.
Okay, sounds good. Hi, Beans. How are you? What's up? If you bike me, I think right now we're gonna try and get Connor and Dev over here. Dan just went to go see if we could get them. I really think that this is just such an awesome experience to be a part of, and I am so thankful that we could do this and help with the charity and raise money for Stack Up. It's amazing. I think they're working on the scores right now. I see some of you in chat asking for it. But yes, we're gonna get the scores up as soon as they get them in, and we'll be able to see. I do think Mirex is probably still gonna be in the lead. He had a pretty heavy lead for a second, but they do have the score up, so they're gonna pull that up for you guys now, and we can take a look.
Woo!
So Mirex is still in the lead, but Aloha Mai at 57, so he's only 3 slightly behind Mirex. It's a close game.
This is very close. I tried to go ask Connor if he wanted to come on. He promptly flicked me off and said,
Oh no!
I'm not coming on that.
I think he's just so zoned in that he just can't take a step away.
He's
It might
locked
just
in.
distract him.
He
Yeah.
is locked
I
in.
think he just wants the vibes to stay the same.
I'm seeing
Can't blame
someone
him.
say they'll send you 6,000 stars on your next stream if you interview Bikey. So I feel like we
If
have
I
to make that.
interview Bikey, oh my god.
Go find him. Go find him.
All right, I'll see if I can get Bikey on
All
real
right.
quick before the next match.
All right, we're gonna go see. We like to appease people here, okay? So you better watch out for Queen. She's moving up. Hey, it just kind of goes to show, right? All it takes is one pretty decent game. I mean, they didn't even win. They came in second with 10, 11 kills there. Insane. We love to be able to see that. Connor is socially awkward. I think Connor. I think I made fun of him one too many times. See, this is what happens is when someone from New England meets someone from the UK, we just constantly make jokes of each other the entire time. So I think he maybe was offended. Maybe was offended. I'll say that what it was. That's what it was. We're gonna see if Sprite can go find Mikey for us, though. I'm gonna try and get that. But we're here. We only have two more games. Oh, here. You're fine. Just 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Here, we're gonna have a lightning fast interview here with Bike and Sprite. Take it away, because you're getting money for this.
Yes. Vikey is about to start in the next one. They just loaded up. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you going to give it your all?
I'm trying to.
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun.
That's what
Fun
matters.
is what it's about.
That's what matters.
Well,
All right,
we're
you
trying to
better
win.
go get
We're
in
gonna go
there.
get that dub.
Thank you, Mikey.
Bye, Chad. Give her money.
He said give her money.
You heard him here, folks. He said give Sprite money.
You don't have to send me.
No,
sir.
I'm
It's
okay. She's being bashful. I'm telling you, if you don't give her money for interviewing Mikey, you might not be wished happy birthday this year. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. All right. It looks like they are about to start the next game. They're loading in and it's counting down. So we are about to get into that.
Game number 6, the second to last game.
I can't believe it. I feel like it was started out slow, but it's now going pretty fast now. They're getting into it.
That's what I like. I think people, they've kind of get into the groove. They got into the moves, and they're here. I mean, that last game went pretty fast. I can only imagine this one is going to go just as fast, if not faster. So I think we're ready to go in. Let's hop on board with the player and see what they got for us. Let's hop on in. I'm looking over at the guy next to us who is helping us out with the stream here. Yet again, shout out everybody at GameWorks for helping make this being a thing.
All right, we got Executing, and looks like they are dropping in pretty fast. We're gonna go to bank here. Hopefully they can get some bank at the bank.
Woo! I actually really like this spot because I think kind of here you can go into SOS, and then if you want to try and go over to Twins, where there's people there, I think it's a really fun kind of rotation you're able to make, right? If you can find some guns, which so far all Executing has found is a Magnum, which is useless, I think is a good way to say it.
Well, she did pick up an LMG though.
Okay. Is allowed to do that. Is ground loot, just no loadout. Certain LMGs, so
I'm excited to see if they grab this bounty right here. I'm assuming they're going to.
I was kind of hoping that they would pick it up, and it maybe was that that helicopter, and maybe Executing would start lighting it up.
But it looks like they're just kind of looting right now. I think they're just trying to get enough money. And there we go. We grabbed the bounty.
All right. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, and it's actually Tactical Grandma is their bounty.
Man, they're pushing hard too. It looks like they're going after her.
Oh, they are flying. They see the bounty and they say, "We're coming." Knows that TG and Puppies have to be around here somewhere, or maybe they can start off this game number 6 with a couple of quick little kills.
All right. Back with Atura. He is not driving yet. But it looks like they are going to grab their loadouts.
Let's see, what's he picking up? Of course, the standard, the classic.
EM2, it seems to be what everybody is running this tournament.
EM2, OTS9, it's what everybody's running in every tournament right now.
Yes, we have some people screaming in the background. The screams in the background are really what makes it.
So we were talking about it earlier where Sweaty J and Executing were pushing Tactical Grandma and Puppies, but it actually looks like Puppies did go down. Tactical Grandma's still alive though, so maybe a little bit of a trade there.
Atura looks to be pushing the bounty as well. Bounties for kills are always the best strat.
Oh yeah, it is. It's always you kind of. It's interesting. You'll see some teams. Some teams will pick up a bounty and they immediately start moving over there. Other times you pick up bounties and you want nothing to do with that team.
Oh my gosh. You guys should just hear Grandma. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but Grandma's screams in the background are just
are horrendous. I just want to go save her.
She does get taken out, though. Unfortunate.
We got
my God.
Citizen Snipe, and he is sniping. I don't think he hit those, but I have seen him hit shots like that. So it's not out of his reach.
I mean, listen, he's got one more game after this to show me a snipe, and that's all I'm waiting for.
Better. Let's go!
Everybody is turned up right now.
They are.
I love it. I love it. UAV gonna get purchased for Citizen Snipes. As you can see, this circle is kind of pulling middle towards ATC, so we could see some people camping top ATC.
Yes, it looks like there are people there now and people at the buy. It looks like their play right now is going to be to go to the buy station and push those people to the left and then try to worry about ATC later.
Oh,
We got Dev in the gulag.
not what we want to see. We do not want to see Devosaurus. You want to come in? Oh wait, they can't see you. Never mind.
Yeah.
You could say something if you wanted to. This is one of our scorekeepers, Dope Boy Danny. He's being shy.
Ladies and gentlemen, brought to you and sponsored by Coca-Cola and Pepsi. One time only.
We are not sponsored by Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I just want to put that one out there.
But my name is Sparkling Sprite, so
Oh,
Sprite's a Coke product, correct?
it is a Coke product.
wait, is 7-Up Pepsi?
Yes.
Yes. And
Actually,
also Sierra
no,
Mist.
Sierra Mist is, I think
Sierra
7-Up is its own entity.
We don't like Sierra Mist. We're more like big fans of Sprite.
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
Big fans of Sprite. Love it. How's scorekeeping going?
I feel like scorekeeping is pretty good. It keeps you on your toes, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of upset people when it comes down to the scoreboard towards the end.
Why is that?
Not everybody likes to follow the rules. Everybody's usually kind of doing their own thing.
Nobody's reporting scores?
And nobody's really reporting the scores.
Well, listen, if you're not reporting your scores to Dope Boy Danny, I don't know, you have no hope in life. That's all I can say.
No hope in the tournament either.
No!
Like, Executey just got executed.
Woo!
He is out of the game. They are now spectating Atora, who is on the roof of Superstore. It looks like they have a push in.
Oh, and Atora already has three kills, which we love to see. I wonder how much Cod Dizzle has. I would be curious to see. Let's keep checking in on people, though, as they're just kind of running around here at dealership.
Alright, we got Citizen Snipe. They're still pretty close to where they were the last time. Looks like they did push over to that buy. I'm not sure if they took that team out or not, but they are now rotating back around the left side of the circle. And
Whoa!
that snipe, he went right behind. Oh
Oh,
my
wait!
gosh! Who just came up on them?
Misses the quick scope. The teammate goes down, trying to use that OTS-9, and looks like got taken out by
it
Mikey
looks
and
like-
UFO.
And they freaking got ran over by a car. That's
Wow. Wow. Oh, and Atora's in a fight now, gets the armor ripped off.
brutal. Tura is running for cover up these stairs, along as Cod Dizzle.
Looks like Cod Dizzle is not too far behind. Hopefully, maybe they weren't top airport. Oh, one pokes their head out. The shots are not there. Atora.
Oh, he missed the landing on the roof as well. It looks like he's going to take the low ground here.
Doesn't really have any choice.
Right. Those are the jumps you need to hit.
Yes. I actually thought he was high enough up that he was going to break his legs.
This is going to be a tough push with that ATC sniping
Oh,
down
yeah.
on him.
This is like your only option is to kind of be able to go and maybe make your way over to that like underground passageway that's kind of over to the left, and then you can kind of move that way. But it does have this Tundra, only has 11 shots total in it, so definitely could be able to maybe take someone out of ATC and be fine.
Exactly. That's a tough position though, because he literally has ATC and airport both sniping down at him.
All right, here's Dev. Looks like was able to get Connor back in it as they are trying to regain. And I have to go deal with an admin issue. So, Sprite, take it away.
You're
I'll be
good.
back.
I'll handle it from here. Looks like Dev is back from the gulag, I'm assuming, with her pistol. And she has a team right on her in the building in front. She's hiding behind this wall, hoping that she can sneak up on them, I'm assuming. I'm not sure where her teammate seems to be on the other side. So she seems to be like by herself over here. Hopefully she can conjure something up and get out of this situation. Looks like they're shooting at her. We're gonna go over to Vikey and UFO. Looks like they're fighting another team. This might be interesting here. They have to push in a little bit from the other team has to push in towards Vikey. He gets some shots on him, but he doesn't break any shields. UFO killing it. Vikey now has UFO down, and he gets the team wipe to be able to save UFO. That was clutch coming in. UFO was literally seconds from being down, from being dead. Looks like they're going to heal up here. They're buying some things at the buy. We're over to Arturo. He is in the airport. He has a tough push ahead of him, and it looks like he sees a team to his right. He does snipe him, gets a hit, but not the crack that he was looking for. That team is going to have to push in with them. Oh, and he freaking snipes him. That was such a good snipe. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Arturo. They still have a team in front of them, though, that they face going across this open landing. This is such a bad push. I would not want to be in this position. Luckily, they have this small cover in front of them. It is not in circle, though. He reloads, looking to see if he can see the people sniping ahead. I'm getting lots of screams in the background, so something crazy happened. He gets this. He sees someone on the corner here. He's going to try and get this snipe. I thought he was going to have it, but he did not. They see him, though. Oh, and he gets the headshot and the team wipe. This is so clutch. He is doing such a good job at protecting with those snipes going across this airport.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss, Sprite?
All right, it's tough. We have Bikey over across the airport. A tour over across the airport. We're watching Bikey right now. Bikey is in the houses up from the airport, and it looks like they have a team behind them that's going to be pushing in, or at least that's what he's looking for.
I mean, Bikey before this match, he said he was going to try and do his best, and well, 5 kills.
I definitely think he's doing his best.
That's what we like to see.
They know they have somebody in the building ahead of them. And there's a Bertha pushing in. Look at that strat with the freaking deployable cover at the top of the stairs. Love to see it.
I love that now that we've banned deady and stopping power from a lot of these, that we have seen actual uses of trophy systems, the recon drones, and deployable cover. People came up with really good strategies with them, and I think that's super cool.
It looks like Atura is in the building. And I don't know, are they in the same building now, or I'm not sure. I believe they might all be in the same building.
I wouldn't be surprised. You can see Dizzle has taken some incredible damage. They have a lot of cash, though. There's no buy station, so it's useless. Useless money.
Are we playing Plunder here? Alright, this circle is moving, and there's a car in the gas. I'm surprised. That was so clutch with a Turo coming in and getting that kill. Oh my gosh, but no!
UFO!
UFO with the freaking... Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it does not get better than that. They just finished third. Who got first?
I believe, based on the yelling and celebrations, it was a Bikey and UFO who are right next to us. They jumped up, they hugged each other.
Look, here we go. We're going to watch this go down. Bikey gets a kill around the house, and UFO is going to push out of the house along with the gas and try to get that last person alive. Oh wait, no, we still have a lot of people left.
Yeah, this is kind of, we're looking a little bit back in time.
Yes, okay, we got some loading going on here. UFO is rotating in the gas. He's going to get positioned, which this is a good strategy, as well as grabbing the car. We got some cracks and a down.
There you go.
Dead. There's a Gritzy.
Gritzy.
And that is for the win for UFO and Bikey. Let's freaking go. Look at that.
Go.
We interviewed him.
Hype.
He told us he was going to do his best, and he did.
He absolutely did. That was game 6. Pretty sure that was game 6.
Only 5 on the scoreboard.
5? That was game 5?
I thought that was game 6.
Okay, so we still have, so that was game 5. We were wrong at the beginning of this game. We thought it was game 6, but it was actually game 5. We still have 2 more games to go before the end of the tournament.
Whew. 2 more games.
2 more. 2 more to go.
I mean, listen, I'm not upset. I'm not upset that I was wrong and that we got one more to go.
Yeah, I'd like to see some comebacks from some people. I think that this is going to be interesting as we get the scores together to see where everybody's at now. I think some people are moving up.
I am excited for, especially Biking and UFO. They were already sitting pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to absolutely add in. Let's see if we can maybe get them back on over. I would love to see
that. Let's see if we can grab them.
Go, Biking. Biking.
Sorry, guys, my nose allergy. Somebody must be talking about me.
Go. You guys want to come on? I don't care. Get up here. Get up here.
All right, we got Bikey.
We got Bikey and UFO.
Coming over here.
Okay, just come on.
Not used to being on camera.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's too nerve-wracking. Yeah, I was nervous.
Listen. We already talked to Bikey. It was for like 20 seconds. It was a pep talk. I like that. Talk me through from your side of things. How'd it go for you?
Following his lead is great.
Following his lead is great.
I mean, honestly, the comms have gotten better. The Coca-Cola that we're drinking, hitting the system right now.
Ooh, some caffeine.
Yeah, we needed some sugar and dropped 2 good games back to back. I was in a good position, I assume. Shout out to my sponsor, Bakotel. Bakotel. PR Depper. Shout out to the brigade and the brigade for sure. I think the pregame interview helped us play better.
I'm sure I did. I'm sure. You guys did good. Awesome.
We're gonna keep it up. I promise.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, we got some chants in the background. Bikey. Let's go.
Hey, they got some supporters here, and I like it. I like it. I think every winning team needs a winning chant.
I know, right? Exactly. That's what I like to see.
They need people bringing that one on home. Oh my God. Phenomenal game. We got 2 games left. I'm excited for it. It's erupting in here. Everybody's getting loud. Everybody's having fun.
Loud. It's very loud.
I think we're going to cut to a quick break while we get those scores updated. We come back. We got some more scores. Maybe we'll try and see if we can go grab some more people to bring on here for you guys. We got all of it. So stick around. We got plenty more Warzone coming your way. Part of the $5,000 Lootfest Invitational. See you back in a little bit.
back. We are about to start the next game. Dan is still grabbing a drink, but he will be back shortly. We have the scores up, so I wanted to show you guys what we have so far. Sorry, I'm readjusting in my seat. We have Mirex in first still with 64.2, Aloha Mai with 57.7, Vikey in third with 46.2, Jawsy in fourth, 33.9, and Lady Geek in fifth with 33.1. And I'm sure that the people in the next game are going to put their pedal to the metal, and we're going to see some people rise up in the next 2 games. So this is the second to last game. Remember, guys, they are only taking the top 6 games that they have into account. So the lowest score will not be added into their scores. So I'm excited to see where this goes, and hopefully we can get this rolling here. It looks like they're loading in. They have a couple seconds left to load in the lobby. And Dan is on his way back now, so he's going to be joining me. he's trying to work his way around the crowd in here. It's a little crowded, but yeah, so these are the scores. Hopefully we'll see some changes coming up. Mirex is still holding strong in first place. We're gonna have to get him on screen here. I also would love to have Jawsy Lady Geek on as well, since we had Aloha Mai and Vikey on here, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. We just have some waiting to do as they start their first game. Looks like they're loading in right now. And Dan is back.
I'm here.
He's
Hello?
ready to get this second to last game. Second to last
I don't know
game
why I
on the-
thought. I don't know why I thought
on the
one was.
bus.
Why I thought that was game number 6.
I think it's just moving along so fast now that we're getting into it.
I agree.
It looks like they started though, so we'll go and see who we can spectate first.
I don't know how I feel about that.
About what?
Someone asking for a particular type of reunion in the chat. Adam, you spray.
Oh, we need a clam slam reunion. Oh my gosh, yeah, I do. Lynx is here. She's walking around. She keeps telling me how cute I am. But we are definitely planning to take pictures of the Clam Squad, and we will get that for you guys and post it up on socials. So make sure you're following the Clam Squad on socials if you want that content, okay?
Squad.
That's just like our girl squad that plays COD.
Oh
so.
God.
But it looks like we're watching Tev now, and she is engaged in a fight with someone across from hospital.
Oh!
And she gets the headshot. Wow! Way to go.
That's on Gritzy. Huge kill coming out of Dev.
Looks like they might consider taking this red door here.
I think it's good. I mean, they have this helicopter for free. They can get a lot of movement across the map with that. They can maybe grab that. It looks like they probably have some sort of, looks like a Turo Spark might be a bounty they picked up. So if they feel good with their guns, maybe their armor, they could hop in that helicopter, start flying at a Turo Spark, and be able to take them on out.
Yes, helicopter shots are always good. A Turo Spark over here across the map. He's over at train station. Looks like he's just trying to loot up. They have a good bit of money. They'll probably buy some things and maybe work, their way over to loadout.
I mean, this is like their loadout's really close to them too, so that's got to feel very good.
Yes.
Train is always one of my favorite spots to actually land because along with Train, well, in places like Superstore and Hospital, they're very loot dense. They're a very strong area that you can land in. You know, you either have highly contested people and you're able to get some really cool kills right off the bat, or there's just tons of loot and cash that you can just go through, pick on up, get an early loadout, UAV, whatever you have, and feel pretty good about having it.
Yes, definitely. I agree. Those are some of my favorite spots as well. The highly dense areas with a lot of loot. It's easy to get money, get your loadout fast, and push to the next team.
Yeah. Oh, looks like maybe Atura thinks he spotted someone. Maybe not. Gonna back up.
Oh man, it looks like there's people on the roof. He is going to down them. That was super fast down with the OTS.
That was Jawsy. which means that Donnie has got to be around here somewhere. They got to be careful because Donnie is one of those players where if you're not looking for her, she can pop out of nowhere and be able to bring you down. But and now we're
those Danya snipes are just to die for.
Crispy.
So they better watch out.
Dizzle goes down, and that CGX, you can see there's 3-star threat right now. Dev and Connor have made their way to train station. So we can see a number of fights breaking out here.
Moving on over to Snipes here. Looks like he's got his sniper.
I feel like he's got a sniper literally every single game.
Every single time we go to him, he always has a sniper in his hand. I'd be surprised if it wasn't that way, honestly.
I mean, you don't make your name Citizen Snipes and not snipe every single game possible, so.
Very true, very true.
I like the commitment to the bit, to his name.
Sniping is one of those things that you either love it or hate it. We got some screaming in the background here. They're getting hyped.
Excited. Ooh,
He
okay.
tries to snipe him out of the
Ooh.
Burka.
Man, that would have been dirty. I mean, not that they would have been able to like converge on it and be able to get that full, but still, you like to be able to hit those, right? Kind of get them to move off you. They do have this UAV though, so they're going to get a good idea of where the rest of these teams are in this area.
And it looks like they have a lot of them around. At least 3.
They could sit kind of up top this hotel, especially if they want to rock this sniper. He has 25 extra bullets in the chamber. Could really do a great job of just gatekeeping and holding through, but maybe he wants to play a little bit lower here.
He's just waiting for this guy to come out. And he gets him!
Citizen Snipes!
He got him, and then they're pushing into the building.
Wow.
To move up top to get a better angle.
Hey, listen, we've been begging for the Citizen Snipes snipe, and we got it.
We got it, for sure.
As this is actually map 6. And it only took him 6 maps to maybe light it up, but it's okay. We can see Cottontail and a tour. Maybe we're taken out fully. Only the 2 kills.
And somebody splatted to the ground. I'm not sure who we were watching right there, but we watched somebody splat to the ground. Now we're watching Dev. Looks like she saw somebody over to her left.
She did. Ooh!
And she got him. That was dirty.
And that was Dania too. So we saw earlier Jazzy went down to that other team, Atura, and then we saw CGX and Dev just being able to move on in, wiped them out, and then are finally able to clean up Dania. That's putting Dev up to 3 kills so far. This is kind of one of those teams that if they in the second to last map have a huge game, they could really jump to the leaderboard.
Dev's pushing across into circle more. Hopefully to get a better angle on anybody who's coming in and also anybody who's already in circle.
I like this a lot, though. I think this is really smart from both of them to be able to just kind of play up top. They see one on the heartbeat. I like this. Dev is going to sit up top, wants to be able to watch this door. Somebody peeks their head out, and that's Jazzy.
That's it. Jazzy is out. I believe that was a team wipe, so that will make them out of the game.
Wow, really good stuff. I was going to say, I really love that Connor was down on the low ground and Dev was up on the high ground, so that way they can kind of be able to play those. And Dev thinking that, you know what, I see you on the heartbeat. I'm going to hold this door because if you're downstairs, Connor can go finish you up. Really solid play there.
Definitely agree. All right, we're watching Almighty now. We're on Snipes' stream, but he is spectating Almighty.
Yeah, Almighty and Mirexu. This is a team that's near the top. MG82 in the hands of Almighty TJ. No surprises there. There are a lot of people who love this MG82. They feel like it doesn't move. You can absolutely shred people up with it. So I'm not surprised to see it in the hands of some people, considering it's not banned like a lot of tournaments have been. So we'll have to wait and see.
Looks like they're going to be pushing over towards Train from SOS. Right now they're looking to see if anybody's around, and they do
Oh.
find some people.
Oh, is able to come in, but oh! Looks like that was Almighty TJ, I think. It's going to be up to Mirex.
Dev is still up on top of Train, which honestly, that's such a good position. I wouldn't expect to see her leave that position at this point.
No, not at all. I mean, also, she has 4 kills right now. I'd be really curious to see how many Connor has, but...
She grows a proximity. That's a nice play for her to play at the top of that zip line to protect her back.
Kind of let her know if anybody decides to push on up. She's actually feeling pretty good. She's got the cash in case Connor does go down. Can't get the buyback out. Has a full satchel. She's full of armor. And is doing pretty good on ammo. Has the loadout, so they're kind of setting themselves up to maybe potentially take the dub on this one. They have made it to top 5. There is a solo nearby as well as 2 duos. And it looks like maybe they've spotted someone across.
Like they are looking to see where they might be. I think they're also on the roof with them. Maybe not. Maybe she just thought to look there.
Oh, one's in a Bertha, though.
Mirex is on top of SOS.
Oh, whoa, spots 2!
He has a team from behind that's fighting another team. Looks like a third party to me. He gets the one, but his shot from the right. Nice cover. He's going to rotate down the stairs and out and around to try to avoid being shot off the top, which is honestly the best play in that position, I would assume.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. I mean, basically, you know, that whoever shot him understands that he's there, but he actually might be able to have the last laugh as they're going to try and hop in that Bertha. He's going to grab...
in the car. He's going to rotate around, chase after them.
But, I mean, look where he's rotating over to. Dev and Connor have to be watching this. They have to be looking at their mini-map.
Go, oh no, he didn't take the zip. I thought he might take the zip there, but he didn't. He ran through the building. I thought for sure he was going to take the zip and hit that proximity at the top.
Oh my god, that would have been awful had that happen.
Hey, Sophie. Sophie, can you make sure he gets a couple extra drinks?
Oh, it looks like Connor went down. Woo! Wow!
Wow!
No way!
And the EM2 never disappoints. That was a nice kill right there. I don't think it said team wipe though, so it looks like it might have only been one person.
No, there's definitely 2 over there. She got the 1. I got to imagine the res might come up at some point. She's going to maybe try and rotate through. I mean, she has a really strong position right now. Can just kind of stay up here, let the circle close in, and there's not too many areas that someone else can kind of jump up and get behind her. So
Exactly. This is definitely the position to be in to win this game.
constantly looking.
She does see somebody on the heartbeat.
I mean, there's some loot below. Could just kind of camp that. Maybe he wants to make sure they're not making like some sort of gas play going up and around.
I'm thinking somebody bought back just below her, and that is why she is looking. Almighty in the train. Looks like he's gonna rotate in.
And he's trying to be able to, kind of like this, you know, if you can't play top train, play bottom train. And actually finding that satchel is huge right now. Almighty TJ did not have the armor to be able to make and take some of these late game fights. So finding that armor satchel is just huge to be able to kind of maybe survive a little bit more. And he can kind of hold this angle in case anybody tries to maybe come in and, you know, try to force him out.
This is nice cover for this circle and where it's at right now. There's really not too many places that somebody can come in unless they're going to come in with a gas mask from behind. He's pretty safe right here because that door is the only way into where he's at.
Just kind holding this. You can see there's 5 players remaining. He's got to find one. That's a down. He's looking for maybe where's the teammate. He's not going to be able to find him. Sees the self going off. He's going to be able to get the full. Somebody else jumps down, though. Ring around the Rosie on the stairs. He's able to get the armor cracked, but the OTS-9 is just a little bit too strong. There is the team wipe. And I think, was that Dev and Connor? It was, but...
no.
Oh, my God.
Did he die from the gas, or did he get sniped?
I don't know.
It looked like a headshot on the kill feed.
It really did? I think that was it.
I think that was end game.
Yeah, you can see, I don't know who won.
Mirrex Almighty J came in second, but who came in first?
Connor and Dev. Wow. We got to find out. Chat. Hey, who won? We didn't even get to see. Jared FPS.
Jared FPS. Let's go. There we go.
Oh, my God. Claps in the chat. You guys have been asking for it.
That was a nice end game. That was a nice end game.
Let's see. Maybe we can get them on the cast. Oh.
One more game and there's a surprise.
What could it be? I actually legitimately don't know. I
don't know either, so we'll find out. Everybody gets a car.
Let's see if we can get
you
Jared.
Get a car. You get a car.
Let's see if we can get Jared and Jay Devise up here. I know everybody is.
All right, yeah. Let me see
Want
if I
to try.
can go grab them. I'll be right back.
Sprite gonna go do Sprite things. We'll go get those two. See if we can get them here on the screen, talking about them. Let's see. We got one game remaining, and then a surprise. A surprise. What kind of surprise could it be, chat? I don't know. Is it going to be like a solo dolos type situation? I could see that, right? I could see that. Oh, I'm seeing him walk over. They are here. They're coming.
Here, you guys can take the seat. I'll stand back here.
Jared,
one of you can sit.
I'm sitting? Yeah, you're
Take a seat, champ.
What's up, baby?
Take a seat. You guys have been asking literally all day long for these two. And here they are in the flesh. Look at these two absolute handsome pieces of man meat. Not only are they this beautiful, but goddamn are they good at Call of Duty. Okay? Here we go. Let's talk about that last game.
It was a really poor performance by us.
Yeah, that was a weak one.
That was a weak one.
We didn't even fire a bullet. They died a storm.
Did they die to the storm? We couldn't tell at the end.
But here's the
on
thing.
Screen.
But here's the thing. They were all stuck trained. We had the most perfect god tier positioning. I had roof. Jared had the cross.
And an airstrike.
Like, it was guaranteed win. But then all of a sudden it was like, you won. And we were like,
It's the most anticlimactic way to be a bet possible.
W's in the chat.
W's? Let's get some W's. So here's the more important question. If you guys win $3,500 split between two of you, what are you doing with it? Are you being responsible, or are you living like heathens, like we said?
All on black.
Heathens.
I'm ultra responsible. I don't spend money.
You don't spend money?
No, it takes a lot.
But he said if we win, we're going to Hell's Kitchen.
Woo! Good luck. I couldn't get reservations.
Oh, so
you'd find a place. You'd find
You can use the money to pay someone for their reservation.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. All right, so you guys got one final game.
We need a 30 bomb.
30 bomb.
A 30-point game.
Oh, a 30-point game.
You got it.
I was like, a 30 bomb.
I've seen it happen between the two of you, so you can do it. I have faith.
They need 15 kills and a win.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. You got a lot of fans in the chat. What do you got to say to them before you go?
Rep the set.
Hashtag Jared FPS.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
See you later, boys. All
There
right.
you heard it.
Heard it here first.
Positioning.
Positioning.
Positioning is key.
Positioning. Have your opponents die to the storm. I think now that I think back on it, I'm pretty sure that is what happened. I think Mirrex, he got the kill, and then it looked like I think CGS got the credit in the kill feed at the very end.
Yeah, it looked like on the kill feed, it looked like he died, but it was weird.
It was weird.
It was a weird kill feed. Do we want to try and get somebody else in here quick before they start the next game?
Oh, we have an announcement.
Oh.
That's restarting. It's almost back up. So I'll tell you guys my surprise now.
Oh,
we got some other surprise.
We're going to do a drop. Okay? Everybody lands fist fight to the death. Winner takes home $500 of my cash.
Oh!
game. Everybody drops in fist only and fights to the death with fists. The winner gets $500 of Nine's money. But the catch is you have to take half of it and put it on black on roulette, and we all get to watch. So that's going to be interesting in itself.
Yeah, a fist fight to the death.
Can I join?
Yeah, can we hop on one of these and get on the action? I wouldn't be upset. Listen, I've been known to be good with the melee abilities in this game. Okay, I've been known to let the fists fly. I could get me in
those
there.
fist fight ones they're fun. I've done them in my customs.
Yeah. All right, lobby's up. Looks like it. Yeah, chat. Is there who else have we wanted to get on here that we haven't yet?
I think we should get like Lady Geek.
Yes, that's a good one.
They were doing good.
That's a good
first
one.
game, they were saying third place pretty.
Yeah, let's get 'em.
They're fifth still. They have a chance.
Or Dania, if they don't want to, or Dania. Yes. Okay. We're gonna be getting, but oh my God, I am excited for this this surprise that has been thrown at us. We've had such a good day. We love that we've been able to be here, be able to throw down with you guys, be able to bring all of the action, bring all of the energy. And what way to end it than with a cash money surprise? Looks like we are getting Lady Geek on up over here. We'll see if we can get Dania too, but more importantly...
All right, you get the chair. Okay.
You get the chair. Welcome in.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, I'm so white because of my shirt. I'm sorry.
Hey, well, I'm also just white in general, so
same.
welcome. How's the event going for you so far?
It's alright. It's going pretty good. Alright, I won't lie. Like I was telling before, this is, we're not home, so we're out of our comfort zone.
Are you in the blender?
Am I in the blender?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Are you making a smoothie?
She's making margaritas. Yeah. We're making margaritas.
Are you
over
sharing?
here.
Yes. What kind do you want? Mango's the flavor.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever. I mean, it's a free margarita. I'm not complaining about flavor.
Oh, good. Now salt or sugar on your
Salt. I'm a salt guy.
Yes. Okay.
I'm a salt guy.
Yeah, we've been fighting with that with the husband. He likes sugar on it.
Do you think that you are doing like kill wise? Like, do you think that is there anything you can do better in the next game that can make a difference?
Yeah, I think what we can do is rotate early. Rotate early, or land and start.
Yeah, I think positioning has been like a really big factor in these games. Even like the last game, they literally won strictly because of positioning there. So,
and it's kind of just like also over predicting because either if we gatekeep, we're also being gate kept.
Exactly.
It's like they know someone's already 2 steps ahead of us. It's kind of like not doing that, almost just camping and
Legend is coming in here.
Get in here, Legend. This is the.
Here, so when I got her,
I didn't know. The other half of the duo is here.
The other partner duo.
How are you feeling about this?
Yeah, the game's been great, honestly. I mean, there's a couple times where we don't have placement. Obviously, everybody's rotating with Berthas. It's pretty like important, especially playing a mini royale like this. Camping loadouts, rotating with Berthas. I mean, it's ratty, it's toxic, but it's the game. You can't,
People are playing for money, so I can't even be mad because if we were in the same position and we had good circle but we were camping loadout, we would probably do it too.
One last question. How do you feel about the fist fight that's gonna go down?
Oh, I'm ready. I already have a strategic plan in my head.
Ooh!
I've been over there watching all Mike Tyson highlights, so
okay, all right.
I think we're ready to go. I'm not sure yet.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, friends.
Thank you guys. Good luck. You guys got this.
Good luck. Have fun. All right. We got 1 minute. People are saying they want Dania.
They want Dania? Is she back over in her seat? I think she is. I'll see if I can go get her.
Okay. Chat, we're of the people, okay? You ask for Dania, we get you Dania. Okay? Bikey, we've already interviewed Bikey 2 times. You want a third? Oh.
Real quick.
Here we go.
Got a minute to drop. Yeah.
All right. We got Dania and Jazzy.
Let's go.
Hi.
All right.
These questions, okay.
These are, it's a question. It's whatever you want it to be.
Hey.
Okay? It's whatever. First off, how do you guys feel about the fist fight?
I always lose fists, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm nervous.
As long as they don't use pistols. They didn't make that clear.
Oh, like melee. Yeah.
He
We'll
did
make
say
sure-
fist fight.
Yeah, so we'll make sure we clarify everything. That'll need to be done.
That's why she's the hard pick. Let's be
How
honest.
have your snipes been? Have they been on point?
I got one. I haven't been
Yeah, she
sniping,
got one
but
and
I got
she did.
one like off rip.
Every time we are spectating your team, I'm always like, where's the snipes? Where's the snipes? I get so excited.
It's so skippy though. I feel like I can't fight.
Yeah.
Everything's going good. It's just like it's really hard every time we get into gunfights. Some of the PCs skip a little bit, I guess. But I mean, that's why I told her, I'm like, when we started doing better, I was like, let's get like some long distance fights instead of like just fighting people up close because we're losing this.
I think most people are figuring out that like positioning is super big right now.
Well, we just got held our last game and we were 0 points. So
You hate to see it.
it happens though. I mean, when the thing got set up, I knew mini Royale is anybody's game.
You guys better
All right.
get back. It looks like they're starting. Thanks,
Good
guys.
luck, have fun.
All right. It looks like they're getting ready to start the final game, right?
Yes,
this
this
is
is the final. Well, the final of the tournament, and then we're
gonna have the fist fight.
And then we'll have the fist fight. So we'll be all ready to see it. I mean, last game. I don't know. What do you think? All out? People going all out? No holds barred?
I mean, no holds back. Why would you? There's nothing. You can't have a second game after this, so you better put it all on the table now.
That's true. That's true. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see people just get aggressive. I want to see them just throw it all out there. Like some of these teams that are in the bottom half, just really not care. And
Exactly.
just land.
I agree. They need to take that BDE and just put it all on the table and just flop it out there and we're gonna see what happens.
Like that. I don't like that.
You don't like to flop it out there?
It makes me uncomfortable. Thank you. Get me off the screen.
All right.
Oh,
We're
God.
starting off with Devasaurus. This is honestly, look at their duo. They had the same operator. I love this operator with the purple eyes.
They are locked in.
They definitely are.
As
they're
a duo.
They're doing fantastic. When we talk about BDE, they definitely have it.
Definition. You can see here they're landing hospital. This is their normal drop spot. They love being able to land here. You're seeing a Tundra get picked up from Dev. Is she going to be able to maybe get a quick and early kill? Maybe think somebody landed above her though.
Looks like she's waiting. Oh, there she goes. That was a nice strategy, sitting there waiting for them to push her.
I mean, that Diamante is deceivingly strong, excuse me, as she is just able to fry open Prison Pony and be able to get a nice, quick, early kill. They got some red doors here that they could take as well, but it does look like Connor was able to grab the helicopter, so we saw this work out really well for them in the last game. I got to imagine they have a similar strategy in this game where they want to be able to move.
Exactly. And she did pick up that LMG, which is, she does love those. So she has the OTS and the LMG, which is good for first landing. Gives you lots of ammo.
Yeah. I mean, the getting like even like this ground loot MG82 is just going to be really, really nice. I mean, if anybody kind of pokes their head out and are running out in the open, you know, she's going to be able to fry. Kind of goes back to what Jazzy and Dania were just saying, where they really want to try and focus on taking some more of those long-range fights. And I got to imagine that's maybe something that this squad has kept in the back of their brain.
Definitely. Looks like we are over with Citizen Snipes, and he sees somebody. Well, maybe we can get some snipes here. They do have one person downed already.
Yeah, it looks like he's hesitating on going for that finish, so maybe he was waiting for the res to come out alongside.
Oh, he's being snuck up on third party from the back. Those are literally the hardest, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, he had a nice angle on some players in front of them, but he just gets shot in the back. And you can see Steel Curtain's there, and they both get taken out.
Wow. I got puppies. Let's go puppies.
Here we go. We've been wanting to see some puppies and TG action all day, and well, you're getting it now.
Now we got Citizen Snipes and Steel Curtain in the gulag.
All right, let's see it. Citizen Snipe in the gulag with the FFAR against Captain Redbeard. Gonna see the peek out right. Huge damage. It's gonna toss out the stun. It's trying to be able to get in onto the back, and it's gonna be able to find it. That's Captain Redbeard going down. Citizen Snipes keeping it alive here in game number 7.
Looks like he's checking out the loadout to see if he can see if anybody is down there. Honestly, when you come back from the gulag and you see a loadout, your eyes go right to it, and you just want to go there right away. But sometimes it's not the best play.
Yeah, sometimes it's pretty rough. Steel Curtain looks like is able to win their gulag as well. So
they waited to drop as a team, right?
Smart. That's what we call smart gameplay.
It does look like I might have seen some people fighting down there.
I mean, this is kind of in that area where we saw them go down initially to Tactical Grandma and Puppy, so gotta be a little bit careful. I kind of like this, right? Steel Curtain's gonna go for it. Citizen Snipes, he's just sitting up on top of the house to be able to make sure that nobody is kind of pushing in from a different angle. But Steel was able to grab that loadout.
Oh, and there was...
Wow!
That was a nice clutch there. They took down Puppies and Grandma.
Yeah, so that was the team that took them out. They are now able to come back in and exact some revenge. So I wonder if we're going to see the reverse happen, if Puppies and Grandma are going to be able to win their gulag and then be able to come back in and take out Snipes and yeah.
That would be one way I would be irritated to lose right there.
So they're just kind of continuing to hold it down here in farmland. Now, as the circle kind of gets into farmland, this is such a weird area to play it just because, you know, there's so many buildings and there's just so many kind of long ranges that you can kind of get shot from. You hate to see it. Back on over to Dev and Connor. It looks like they're all kind of more at the downtown side, and they are just using this helicopter to continue to fly around the map. Dev sitting on 2 kills.
Looks like they're going to try and gatekeep their bounty as they push in. And I can't quite see who the bounty is, but I'm sure that they're aware that they're waiting for them.
I kind of like this. They're both just waiting to get those team shots up, and it gets in just at the edge. You see they're pushing up. Connor, he's going to use that helicopter to go wide. Dev maybe going to try and get into the bus to hold up. There you go. The shots come out.
Wow, yep. They
Connor,
got him.
just a little bit. I know one thing Connor loves to do, the second he gets any sort of momentum, he's just immediately flying across the map.
Those helicopter plays can be really clutch.
Oh, God.
Looks like they're going to maybe stop at the buy and grab some things, and then I would assume that they're going to rotate in towards circle and see if they can pick off any stragglers who are going to be rotating as well.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this, right? They've got the UAV, the helicopter. They're just consistently moving. Back on over to Citizen Snipes, who is still alive and is top of this building. You see that there were some on top of the heartbeat sensor. And there's 2 here as they come in. He's going to be dropping the Semtex. They come flying around the house.
Down. Oh,
wow.
He almost had it, but Gritzy got him.
Straight bussin' and Gritzy coming in and just absolutely making a phenomenal trade. That's going to be 10th place for Snipe and Steel Curtain. That's
like
6 kills.
Right, yes.
Oh, Dev? They go down in 9th?
I'm not sure what happened there, but looks like something involving Fort and the helicopter.
Okay, well, we're coming down to the final little bit here of game number 7. So just to kind of let everybody know what'll happen is we'll probably wrap up this game, make sure we got the scores unlocked. While that's happening, we'll do that fist fight drop, and then hopefully be able to crown our victor.
Yes. And this looks, honestly, like it's going to be a pretty intense end circle with how open this is.
Yeah.
And there's only 9 players left total, so it's going to be a hot one.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit. The circle's got to kind of go down. I mean, look, we haven't even gotten to the end of 2nd circle yet, and we're basically already in the end game of this mini royale. So, you know, a lot of these players, I got to imagine, they're going to wait for that next circle, maybe the circle after, to hopefully be able to find someone. Because right now, I mean, someone's got to be out wide in the open to get caught, and I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are definitely going to be playing cover here, just because of how open this is.
Yeah. See, that's exactly what Gritzy is doing. Just kind of popping in and out of these windows.
Looks like Almighty is finally pushing in. Looks like his teammate is dead, and he is the only one alive. Mirex is not alive. Almighty has 6 kills. I'm curious to see how much Mirex has. He doesn't have any money for the buyback, but if he gets this team, he might be able to. Looks like he is doing pretty well with getting those shots. He did finish the one, so there's only one more over there.
I'll give them TJ has just been at the end of every single game, it seems like. And you're kind of starting to see why.
He's going to reload this massive gun. Those freaking LMGs do take forever. Sleight of hand is your best friend when you run one of those, for sure.
Let me just go make a sandwich while this gun reloads. Oh, finds a one. There's the armor crack. I like this.
Pushing in. He knows he hasn't cracked, but there is another team that is hitting him from the right.
Wow.
That's going to cause some problems for him.
Insane. Almighty TJ able to survive that, though. Someone's got to still be up here, though. He's got to toss the C4.
Oh, and he got him.
Wow.
With the C4. That was a nice C4 throw.
That was insane. What the?
Who said 9? We're going to be at 9.
Alright, he's at 8 kills now, and he's going to push to the left. He knows that there's somebody over there. They were shooting at him when he pushed into that building. He's waiting for a peek.
He's coming around, catches him. There's the OTS. The crouch is coming out. He's able to get the down. Is looking to continue on more. Will be able to get the full.
And I don't believe that was a team wipe, so I believe that there might be another player somewhere nearby.
There's gotta be. Straight bussin'.
Looks like they're still in a building, which honestly most teams are going to be in a building at this point with this circle.
I mean, they're the only duo left, so it's all other solos. So yet again, it's just gonna, we're gonna be waiting for this circle to close in and for anyone to kind of push out.
I'm guessing he saw somebody in that building prior or had them on heartbeat or something that he keeps eyeing it up and has it pinged.
I mean, probably also just understands, you look at this mini-map, I mean, that building is a dead center, so if you can kind of gain control of it, even in this circle, the next circle, you're still going to be on top, you're still going to be holding it, it's going to be A-okay, but the one thing that's kind of concerning for me is Straight Bussin' has 0 kills right now. So playing for placement literally doesn't matter. He needs to be able to kind of fry out these last couple of kills, so I'm getting tagged up a little bit in that window, so he's going to try and move out.
Looking for someone.
Yeah, just kind of keeping this house in check. You can see that the very edge of it still in zone. As the circle does begin to close, though, they will get pushed out of this house. So they have to decide how do they want.
Which way would you rotate in this situation?
I mean, I would try and maybe if I could play short circle side. Because if they're in that house, they're going to get pushed out a lot sooner. So you could kind of play the shorter sided circle. However, that's going to be pretty rough because there's really no cover over there. So you can kind of see Gritzy has already moved up and is trying to be able to hold maybe a different angle that that team isn't expecting.
Definitely think that this is going to be a slow circle until we get to the very, very end, and they're all pushed out.
Yeah. And yet again, still just 3 solos and this duo. He knows that there's one in this house. I kind of would like to see them just push together and fly at this one solo to be able to bring them down. Just kind of start taking control of the map right now.
Maybe they heard you.
Maybe, hopefully. Hey, push! Push now!
Alright, looks like they are pushing into the building. There he came out, and there we go. He got the kill.
All right, 2v1 now. Only one player remaining. They're on the far side of zone. They have to not get caught. They stood very well. Could lose a 2v1 right now. So if they play this smart.
Oh, it's Dev. Dev versus 2.
It's actually, yeah, Dev watching Almighty TJ. Sees one. There's the armor crack. There's the down.
And she's going to wait for the third. And oh my
Wow.
gosh, Dev clutches the win. Let's go.
Yeah, there's actually Almighty TJ at the end there.
Way to go. That was a good game. Dev with 2. Connor with 1.
Okay. All right. So we're out. That was game number 7. That was the final
last
game. Whew. Okay, we have one last little special drop happening while we kind of finish and calculate those scores. So we're gonna let that drop happen, and then after that game, we will let everyone know who the winner is. Maybe when we have 9 announce it, we'll have him come stand over here and yell it, so that way we can.
Sounds good. So you guys can see as well and be included in the drop of the name.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see who is gonna win this. It's gonna be a close race here, I think, at the end.
Yeah, I'm trying to what do you think the strategy is? What are you doing?
For the fist fighting?
Yeah.
Oh man, my strategy for fist fighting would be to avoid all people until the end, probably. Because
I think they got to drop in one spot though.
They are all dropping in one spot?
I think so.
Yeah, but I would say near the outside, I think.
Near the outside of the one
spot? Yeah, the outside of the circle. So if I see a whole bunch of people landing in one area, I'm going to stand a little bit outside, because the more people you have around you, it's going to be super hard to stay alive, because the last person alive is going to win. So, and keep moving too, run around.
Yeah. I think we're going to see whoever is the best at slide canceling might be the one
slide
coming out on top.
canceling and flicking the wrist if they're on mouse and keyboard to turn around real quick. I think that'll really play a factor into it too.
All right, I think we're getting an announcement coming in here soon. I can see 9 is
loud.
$500 is on the line for the fist drop. Okay, the lobby is up. It's solo. Everybody must drop hospital. There is no hanging in the air. Don't be a bitch. Drop, fight. Last man standing walks out with $500.
Alright, so for those of you who did not hear what was happening, they are all loading into a solos match, customs. They're landing in hospital, and they cannot hang in the air. They all have to drop same location and fight. And 9 said, don't be a bitch.
also an important thing to that too. He just said even if you win your ghoulie, you have to drop and splat. So it's one life. That's all you have. So I don't know. I want to see everybody. Let's get this started. Let's get it going. Let's get it done quick.
Yep, let's go. I just want to hear the announcement of who won.
That's true.
I want to hear both wins. Who
Well,
won
we
the
actually
fist
can see the scoreboard right here. Oh, this is
It's-
not up to
We
date.
don't have an up-to-date scoreboard yet for the winners. We're still waiting on scores. So they're going around and collecting the rest of the scores.
I bet someone grabs a gun. I mean, if somebody grabs a gun, they're going to be disqualified. So
Right. The only thing is it messes up then who wins. I'm hoping nobody does. Hopefully everybody follows the rules. It's the problem with customs. A lot of times people tend to not follow the rules or know entirely what is going on. So hopefully everyone pays attention. We all have some fun and follow the rules, and we can get a good winner.
that's what I'm hoping for. I want to see all out bloodbath. If I had to guess if I had to pick, I feel like this feels like a sweaty J. This feels like a sweaty J drop to come out on top.
I don't know. We'll see.
I almost want to get sweaty.
I think Lady Geek has some fighting hands. I think she might be able to punch
okay.
it up there. Looks like we're gonna have some sweaty coming on here for
Let's
an
go.
interview. He said he's coming.
2 minutes.
What's up?
What's up?
Okay, so number 1, we gave you the award for best thrust for today.
For best what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Best
I mean,
dress.
come on, man. I mean, it's easy. Easily best dressed.
It's easy, okay. So we were talking about this last final drop.
Right.
I said this feels like a game for you to win.
I mean, it might be. I'm probably the best fighter anywhere. I feel like Thunder and Lightning don't lose.
I mean, are we talking about COD still? Or?
I mean, you know, all the above.
What do you think your strategy is going to be?
I'm literally going to cheat and float in the air until the last person's alive anymore.
I mean, I feel like that. Yeah.
You won't know it's me. How would you know that's me?
Because you just said on live stream that that's what you're going to do.
Still can't catch me. No, I'm gonna just cut corners. I got movement. Like I'm the best movement player in here.
All right.
And literally nobody can beat me in movement. Easy.
That's what I said too. I said just keep moving, keep running around.
I love it. All right, looks like you got a lobby to go get into. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.
2 minutes, he said. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay.
And
2
we
minutes.
got this fist fight going on here.
Woo. Let's see, who else can we get? Who else can we get maybe that's nearby?
That's nearby. Let me see. Yes, they just clarified no pistol whipping. I can't. He just said we're fisting each other. To clarify, with their fists, punching, fighting in the game.
Yikes. Fisting only.
Fist only.
Fisting only.
9.
Alright, looks like we are getting the last kind of little bit of scoreboard. We already brought Dania and Jay Devise on. Fisting on 9's OnlyFans. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and get 9 to come over here and talk a little bit about this fist fight that's going to happen.
Yeah, I want to know what was the
I don't know. He's walking away now, so I'm not going to...
He's locked in. What if he wins?
He might. I don't think he can.
He could.
I mean, yeah, but it's his 500. I don't think he's going to play.
I mean, he could like pay himself 500.
Yeah, but if I was playing and it was him, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see. It looks like they're about to start.
I'm watching the screens though. Is there a live scoreboard online we can check? No. Sorry. There's a scoreboard I can check, but listen, you'll get the scores after this game. Do not worry. Do not worry.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue.
Although I have none, so don't ask me for any help with that.
All right, looks like I'm seeing people load into the lobbies, reminding everybody of the rules of this death match. Fists only. You have to drop hospital. It's solos. If you die and go to the gulag, even if you win your gulag, you got to splat afterwards.
What if hospital's in the gas though? Because it's mini royale and
it's gonna be a fast game then. I mean, he'll probably yell out a call if that's the case.
Yeah.
We'll see. Looks like we still got some people who are still streaming, so we love it. All right. Taking it on down, 20 seconds roughly until we get into the $500 fisting only drop here at Lootfest, the $5,000 LAN Invitational. Let's get these hands ready. Let's get ready to catch these hands.
Mine are ready.
You got some good form. Okay, I might take that back. I might take that one back. Okay.
All right, looks like we're starting.
All right, we're starting on Dev-asaurus.
You must land on the top of hospital.
Sweaty J in chat, best hands in the business. We love it.
Let's go.
All right, let's see it, Dev. All right, hospital.
I see.
Hospital is in. She has made up. I'm getting call-outs that it's the super, super tall building is what they should go for.
They got a ping. They're headed to the orange mark.
mean, it's gonna be like a little bit of like a glide though. Like, they're still like 1,200 meters away.
Right?
But this
Hopefully no one tries to shoot anyone out of the sky.
I mean, what can you punch in the sky?
I don't know. I feel like you can melee in the sky.
And we have some absolute insanity being yelled here.
Look at everybody
I love
dropping
this.
in.
Dev just giving us. So at this moment, it's kind of bad to be the first one to land, right? Like,
I would assume it is.
I hope everybody lands at the top. Dev kind of floating a little bit. You're hearing the hype is brought out right now.
We got some people already eliminated.
We got Citizen Snipes.
Oh, that's a nice spot right there.
Oh, somebody flying in. They're just absolutely full sending. Citizen Snipes. He's able to get the kill. He gets a free armor plate out of it.
But he falls off the top. He's gonna have to go back up. He's gonna take the zip. This could be a bad play.
Hopefully nobody's at the top of this zip. That's not what we want to be able to see.
He just turned around.
Oh. And he's just trying to grab some of this armor that's here. I think that's a really smart play.
Definitely is. Alright. Looks like nobody is near him right now.
Oh,
There's
here we
only
go.
27 people left.
Oh, trying to get the slide cancel. Are we going to see a third party in the back? It's Citizen Snipes. He's trying to be able to get them in. They're still swinging.
Oh! But the third party got him.
Chronicult will go down and get the kill on Citizen Snipes.
Alright, we got
Dev. She's just chilling.
Chilling on the side of the building.
I like this. Playing a little bit of a rat game. Listen, it's all about who's last player standing, not about who gets the most kills. Oh, Dev.
There is 15 players left. She's gonna shimmy to the other side, and she falls off just the same as Snipes did.
So gonna be looking for one of those. Oh, they're actually following some people, looks like. As they have jumped to the other side, so I don't know what Dev's gonna do. Maybe try and make her way back up to the top. Ooh, I like this. Is trying to just be able to maybe find some more armor plates.
She got some armor plates. She's gonna rotate around and go to the bottom of hospital.
10 players remaining. Oh, she sees one.
She's gonna try and sneak up on him. They took the zip. She didn't want to take the zip after them because then they would be up there waiting for her. I honestly think pushing up the elevators might be a good play. Oh, she's gonna take the stairs.
I don't know if I like this, okay.
That's not too bad. She's gonna check. She got a UAV.
Oh! She gonna pop it? She does.
UAV.
I love it. Dev using her resources to her advantage. You see Fem is still alive as well. Fem though.
Fem is over in farmland.
Fem, you gotta die!
Oh my gosh, we're missing something.
Somebody
Something
is
happened.
getting kills. Back on over to
Dev
Dev.
is still over in hospital. Bottom floor. There's only 6 people left.
I gotta imagine Connor has to be in Dev's ear right now, trying to give her the comms of what to do right now. I know personally, I have won many a game simply just listening to Connor.
I think she's thinking about going back up.
Oh God.
Chronicle is up at the top. Look, they're over there dancing against each other.
You love it.
We have 5 people left. Ronnie has 3 kills.
3 kills,
which
4
is pretty
players
impressive,
remaining.
Fist only.
Yeah, that's hugely impressive. Look at all the bodies that are just chilling up here.
Honestly, at this point, I might even lay
Oh,
down.
she's
if they
going
broke
for
her
it.
legs, I would have cried.
The boxing match has begun. And there you go, they're swinging. Chronicle,
Right, and
she's
an
there.
uppercut.
Oh!
Oh, she got the kill.
And that was Dev.
Dev got the kill. Dang.
First kill.
Let's go. Let's go. Dev is pushing up the stairs, replating.
Okay, see someone going up.
Yep, she's going up.
Where's the third player though?
I don't know.
What's the real strat here? I mean, you could take the elevator. Someone might be camping it though.
Oh, she got
a satchel.
She's definitely using all of her resources.
And this is a 1v1. Dev is left alive. Is looking at maybe where to go.
She's hoping that they're probably gonna push her. That's assuming what her hope is.
If I gotta know Dev though, she's trying to figure out maybe what is gonna be the best angle to push this at. Puts down a deployable cover, maybe just to make sure that nobody can, you know.
I think she's gonna do a mic drop.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Where is the last person?
I kind of like this. Could just kind of go up to the roof here.
Oh, they jumped
They
out.
jump. Here we
She's
go. The
gonna have a
1v1
surprise right here.
for $500. Dev running behind. Can Dev catch her? Running on in. Going up. Oh, actually gets in a couple of hits.
Oh, shoot. She is going to wrap around and she is going to wait again. This is a tough battle.
I mean, $500 is on the line. They got to do whatever they can.
She spray paints a heart in the air and gives us the chef's kiss.
Gives us the chef kiss. Ooh. Okay, we're hearing that. No, yeah, we want to hear him fight it out.
Yeah, I'd rather see him fight it out. I don't want to see a tie.
Fight, 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 fight. We want to see the fights. Take the zip, Dev. Take the zip. I think it just needs to be a 1v1 at top of hospital.
I do too. That's what I think. I think they need to do no
Just
running.
let her go up.
Yep.
Right at the top of hospital.
No running, just fight.
I think Dev maybe wants them to jump down. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Let's see it. Oh, okay, here we go. Here
going
comes
up
the
the top
ascension.
step.
All right, coming on in. Dev has made her way to the top. And here we go on the edge.
Oh.
The 360 off and oh! As they both wait. Oh, are they gonna do it in the gulag? Wait. I want to see.
I think that they settled on 250 each. I think they settled on 250 each.
Hey, announce on stream when you yell. Come back here and you can yell.
You want me to come back here and yell?
Yeah.
They have a stream.
All right, I mean, do they not have to fight each other in this
Are they
gulag?
not fighting? Are they?
No,
settling?
so they decided to settle it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the deal was $500, and I said I would split it if they both killed themselves in game.
Okay.
But we're gonna go to the Luxor, and I'm gonna give $250 to Sweaty and $250 to Dev. They're gonna flip a coin for who gets to pick the color, and if Dev gets it, she picks black. Sweaty has to put his on red, and they're
All
gonna
right.
do it at the roulette table. So
All right.
that way,
like a plan.
there's one true winner, one loser, but we're leaving it up to Vegas to decide.
All right, I like it.
Sounds good. Sounds
We're
good.
in Vegas. We got the odds.
What if
So
it
we
goes
have-
on green? Then Vegas wins.
Vegas wins, yeah. And I'm just out $500 either way.
Either way, though, we have scores ready. So I'm gonna let Mr. 9 here tell everyone the scores of what are going on.
Yo, so we're gonna announce the winners really quick. So if you guys want to like come around over there, I've got the final bracket here. Just pausing for dramatic effect. No one's coming. Okay. I can't see him.
You can see it over there.
Okay, I can see him. All right, in first place, Mirix. In second place, Aloha Mai. And in third place, Mikey.
All right. So there you go. That's going to be Mirix and Almighty TJ taking home 3,500. 9 and 11.
9 and 11.
I placed higher than Executing and Tactical Grandma.
Let's go. Good job. Good game.
With no shotgun.
With no
Good
shotgun.
tournament. Let's go.
With no shotgun. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been amazing. Obviously, a really great time to be able to bring everyone together. Throw down. I mean, listen, nobody else is doing stuff like this, so it was amazing to be able to be here. Thank you to Sprite.
Yes, thank you for having me. I literally had a blast. I've never concasted before, so it was a really good time. I'm glad I could be here, and hopefully I didn't do too bad.
Thank you for being here. All right, guys, we are going to head out. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the night. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody who donated to Stack Up. You guys were amazing. We really appreciate all the donations, and we love Stack Up for everything and helping us put this together. And hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow at Lootfest.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.